And we are live. What's up,
Hello, everybody?
What up, what up? Hopefully you guys can hear us okay.
Yes.
How's everybody doing on this fine, truly Tuesday?
Truly Talk Tuesday?
Truly Talk Tuesday.
Talk Truly Tuesday?
Yeah, that's what today
Talk
is.
truly to me.
Truly Ask Us Anything Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. I was just going to check.
Yep, and we got sound. So what's up, everybody?
Hi.
Not a lot of activity in the chats just yet. We got 12 people here, and we got Jay here.
Yay.
Mandy is here as well. What's up?
Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Hope everybody's doing awesome today.
Yeah.
Whew. We if you guys can see, we got a new couch.
We did.
We got a new couch. It's a little bit more.
We upgraded.
A little bit more comfortable. A little bit.
It's sturdier. It turns into a bed. That was the biggest selling point.
It does. It turns into a bed.
I felt like we have somebody spending over all the time. Specifically, Mr. J.
Especially Jay, yes.
And I just felt bad that he was always sleeping on the couch. So we opted to get a futon for in here, and it's actually really comfy.
It is. It really is.
It truly is.
It truly is.
How many times do we say truly?
Louise is here. She says, hey, everyone. What's up, buddy?
Up?
I need to turn this volume.
Jocelyn.
There we go.
And Jocelyn says, hello. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you?
Hello.
I've always loved the name Jocelyn.
Hula Mama, the very lucky Hula Mama.
Oh, I know.
Checked in
less than
super
5
quick.
minutes.
Yeah,
I feel like
super quick. Was able to get her Oogie Boogie tickets.
Yeah.
Late, so
congrats to you.
Congrats on that.
Congrats to everybody that got their tickets.
Yeah. Anthony's here.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? Kevin is here. Kevin Theme Park Adventures says hello, Nick and Chris.
What is up, Kevin?
What's up? Mindy B is also here. Everybody's starting to show up now.
Yay!
There we go. So, over on Instagram today,
yes,
we did
anonymous,
ask me anything anonymously kind of thing,
mm-hmm.
and we got a ton.
We did
of responses. So we haven't gone. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but these are all responses that we got. So we're gonna do some of these. I did read a couple of them when they first came in to make sure they were working. So I'm excited to go through some of these as the night goes on.
Yeah.
And you guys feel free. You guys can ask questions in the chat.
For sure.
Or if somebody wants to grab the link for us, it's in the description of this video. And you can drop it here, and maybe one of our admins or mods can pin it.
Yeah.
And that way people can ask an anonymous question still if they want. So
yeah.
Let's see. Bernie's here. What up, Bernie? What up?
What's up, Bernie?
Louis said, "Did you guys hear? Great America got sold. It'll be gone in the next 10 years." I did hear that. We've never been, so now we're like, dude, we have to go. So yeah, they sold it, but they're allowed to run the theme park there for up to 11 years.
Yes.
The wording is very specific, and they may try to close it early. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's so sad.
They sold it for a lot of money. It's kind of up in Central California, right outside of Silicon Valley. So I think that land is probably just worth a lot of money. Oh yeah. So yeah. Who said, wow, you did get a ton of responses. I'm always afraid to do those. I'm always excited to see what people are going to ask. If it's anything really bad, we won't answer it.
Right. I mean, that's the good part about it.
Yeah.
It's not put out there for everybody to see. You can only post the ones that you want.
Yeah, and then Jay just put the link in here. I can favorite it. I don't know what that does. I don't know what favoriting it does. But
I don't think it does anything.
That's weird on my end, huh? We can favorite it, but so Louis said it's next to Niner Stadium. So, but yeah, this is the link that Jay put in. I know you guys can't click it here. It looks like spam, but I swear it's not. Jay's not trying to catfish you or fish you with passwords. But if you guys want to try to copy and paste that in, you guys are welcome.
I mean, if you're on your phone, I was able to tap it and it went straight through.
Oh, cool. So yeah, if you guys are on your phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know how it does it on the browser.
Okay.
But cool. Yeah.
yeah, so we got this couch today, super comfortable. We actually got the couch like last week.
We did.
But we finally brought it in yesterday. We thought it was gonna be like way more put together. But it was like super easy. Yeah, that sounds great.
I brought snacks.
Can never go wrong with some Welch's fruit snacks.
I know, these are Nick's favorite.
They are.
One time I made the mistake of buying Target brands, and I thought we were going to get a divorce.
Yeah, the Target brands are terrible.
Oh, mine are all like red.
Oh my god, I can't even open mine.
Here.
No, I got it.
There you go.
You think I've eaten these never before or something.
Right? I don't know how to pin it. I don't know how to pin it either.
Yeah, it's alright. It's there for anybody who wants it. Maybe click it again when more people come in.
Yeah.
What else? So Oogie Boogie tickets are on sale today for magic key holders.
Yes.
And we were able to get our day.
We did.
We're going to go opening day.
Yes, we are.
Should be a lot of fun. We're super excited. We love Oogie Boogie.
For sure.
It's probably like our favorite event.
Yes, that's what I've been telling everybody that's been like messaging us, being like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm like, honestly, Oogie Boogie is our favorite after hours event. Hands down. It's the only one we will go to multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're planning on going at least 2 times. I kind of want to go a 3rd time.
Yeah.
But we haven't bought our HHN tickets yet.
Right.
And we're contemplating getting the frequent fear passes, so that we can go multiple times. Because the group that we're going to go with opening night, we're probably going to do front of the line passes.
Yes.
And then we have some friends that want to go later in the year.
Yes.
Or later, or even opening night they wanted to go, but they don't want to do
frequent fear.
No, they want to do front of the line, which I 100% get. It's super like stupid expensive. But I'd be willing to do like a night without it, just not opening night. So
for sure.
What's up, Judy? Judy's here.
Hi, Judy.
Hula Mama said, yeah, I got opening day and October 6th, grandson's B-Day gift.
How
He gets
fun.
to bring a friend. That's super cool.
You're
I love
so
that.
sweet.
I love that idea. That's
right?
really cool.
Hula Mama also said that you got to have tough skin for those anonymous Q&As. You really do.
Yeah. Supposedly, this app, if it finds anything offensive, it automatically takes it out.
Oh.
But some stuff may get through.
Right.
I was looking through another photographer's Q&A.
Yeah.
That we don't follow.
Oh.
So let me tell you who it was. And some people were saying that he's kind of an asshole. And like really sarcastic.
Yeah.
And he needs to treat his girlfriend better. And like not talk down to her.
Wow. I know who it is.
Yeah. And so it doesn't take everything out. To his credit, I'm not going to say who it was because that's not the kind of tea we're spilling here. But to his credit, he did answer them.
Nice. I'm going to have to go
and kind of like say that he's working on stuff. So
well, I mean,
cool.
good for him.
Yeah. So I give props for that. You could just easily not share them.
Yeah.
So, props.
Maybe.
And then,
no, I'm not going to say anything.
But yeah. Okay. So, but really cool, So let's jump into one real quick, I guess.
Yeah.
While we're just chilling here.
Open it up.
So I'm going to open it up. So I'm going to start from the bottom because those are the earliest ones that came in. So this first one says, how long have y'all been together?
How long have we been together?
Too long.
You think so?
So it's 2005.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. 2005, March of 2005.
Yeah.
We've almost been together in my life longer than we haven't been together.
Yes.
So, because I was 18 when we met.
Yep.
So, almost 19. Well, I was 18 when we met. By the time we started dating, I was a little older.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, we've almost been in each other's lives longer than we haven't been. So, which is pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
Hula Mama said, wow, well, maybe he needed to see that. Very true. Very true. And if some of this can bring some truth, I think that's cool,
Yeah. I'm glad that, people spoke up.
Yeah. This one says, no question. Just wanted to say you both are awesome, and I love your content. That's very awesome.
Love you too. I don't know who you are.
It is funny. I really wish we all knew who these people were, But we're gonna share all these to Instagram tonight, and through tomorrow. I promised the people on Instagram I would do that.
Yeah.
Because I feel bad people on IG don't always follow us over YouTube, and we're like, hey, ask us these questions so we can answer them on YouTube. So, what's up? Arnani Vibes is here. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well.
Yes.
This next question is, how did you and Nick meet? Kind of hard to see, but
How did you and Nick meet? So we met. So honestly, we went to the same elementary school. Didn't know each other.
yeah.
My mom knew his mom. They had their Friday breakfasts together as like their little group, their circle of friends. And somehow we never like knew each other until we went to the Coffee Bean they had a little like gig there. And one of my good friends' brother was playing in the band, which was the same band that one of his friends was playing in.
Yep.
And
I think our friend was the drummer.
I don't think so. My friend was the drummer.
I don't.
Yeah, Eric.
He wasn't really that good of a friend. So
I was like, Eric was the drummer, unless Eric played guitar, because I know he played both. But I know in his one band he was always the drummer.
yeah, I have no idea anymore. It's been too long.
Yeah, and
we do have our Trulies today.
We do.
Just want to shout it out.
So honestly, let me
So
tell
if
you
you
real
guys have
quick.
one, crack them open.
I gave us the mango pool ones. And no, the mango lemonade. That's what it is. The mango lemonade.
Oh, it's a mango lemonade.
Yeah, and I poured some pineapple juice on top of it. So like it honestly filled it up to here, and then I filled the rest of it with pineapple juice.
Oh,
And
really
it
good.
is really good. But anyways, back to the story.
I would say I don't want to go too long. We met at Coffee Bean.
Okay, we met at Coffee Bean.
Didn't really like each other at first.
We didn't.
But ended up liking each other.
Yes.
Long story short, because it's a
Ta-da.
long story.
It really is.
Long
It like
story.
went into years. And
Yes. Crystal's here in the chat. Crystal
I'm here.
Combo.
Oh.
She says, "Who's older, Nick or Crystal?"
Who do you think is older?
Right. Don't let the gray hair, my beard, and lack of hair fool you.
Well, you gotta tell everybody. Okay, well, since Nick gave it away, I'm older.
Yeah, Crystal is just a little older.
Yeah, like 2 years.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5.
She just celebrated her 40th.
I did.
And next year I will be 38.
Yep.
So I'm right around the corner. Very close. Very
Yeah.
close. It feels different when you're not 40, I guess.
I know, right?
Like the jump from not 40 and not 40. It's like,
Right.
even though it's only a couple years.
Right? I'm no longer in my 30s.
Yes. Anthony's drinking a citrus punch Truly right now.
Yeah.
I love that everybody is like in the Truly gang right now. Like I love it. I'm gonna hit Truly up and be like, bro, we need a sponsorship.
Right?
Give me some cases or something. I don't know.
For sure. I have this like lump of hair over here.
Hey, Red is here. What's up,
What's
Red?
up, Red?
Finally made it. Hi, PhD fam. Everybody is very happy you are here, Red. So welcome. We're just jumping into some of these anonymous questions that we asked.
Real quick, guys. If you're on TikTok, go follow Red. She just joined the family this past week. So
Yes. Red is on TikTok now.
courageously Red over there. Go give her a follow. You guys, if you love her reels, like she does some good ones.
Yeah.
Follow her over on TikTok.
Yeah. Let's boost her up.
Yeah.
Jay, we have a few more people in here now, buddy. If you can paste the link again. We've actually had 2 come in since we started. So it's pretty cool. Oh, it just got cold.
You're
The
weird.
AC be feeling good though. Hopefully you guys have been staying cool.
Yeah.
Crystal spent the afternoon at the pool.
The morning.
Yes, the morning. It wasn't really the afternoon. It was like
I was home by noon.
Yeah. Went up to the pool though, so that was nice.
It was really nice.
I wouldn't know. I was working. One day I will take some time off and go spend some time at the pool.
I know.
I'd say everybody just joining. What do you guys think of this newer, like slightly wider camera angle? Like you guys can see the shelf now.
You guys.
Dude, look at this balloon.
This balloon is still going. It's not floating anymore.
No,
and
the battery is dead.
Yeah, I kind of left it on one night.
We did leave it on.
But yeah, I just need to get a new little battery though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is still going. I don't even remember what this said. Oh, magic, music, and memories.
Yeah.
I just want to keep this outer part.
Right.
Make a shadow box of all my balloons.
For real.
Sponsored by Jay.
Hula Mama said you two are babies compared to my age.
You know what, Hula Mama? You are young at heart.
And
I
full
feel
of
like
wisdom.
yes, but I feel like we have to keep up with you in the park.
For real.
Like whenever we're there, like I get it. You totally like slow down for us, and we appreciate it. With my bad knee and like 100%, but like when you're not with us, I see you go, 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 go. So
Yeah.
you're doing good.
Let's see. We got Ruben Hernandez here. Hi, PhD. Do you guys get your Oogie Boogie tickets today?
We sure did.
We did. We're going opening night.
Yep.
Really excited. We're going to buy another night or two. It is such an expensive event, but honestly, out of all of the after hours events, it's like our favorite. Like hands down our favorite.
For sure.
And we actually, so we weren't super interested in this grad night event. There is an event tonight.
There is.
We weren't super interested in it. I will say, watching Mondo, Chris, Noah, Demi stories last week.
Yeah.
I did have a little FOMO. I was like, bro, I graduated. I should be there.
See, like, it's fine for me because I didn't go there for grad night. So I don't, like, I feel like there's nothing that I'm missing.
Yeah.
There's nothing I need to reminisce on.
Yeah, that's true. I'm barely friends with anyone I spent grad night with. Anyways, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it would have been fun, but we decided we're going to save the money.
Mm-hmm.
And that money is tickets I'd rather put towards an extra Oogie Boogie night.
Oh, yeah.
So, because, you know, I figure we always go opening night, and that's the night we're going to try to film everything. We're going to try to see and do everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like, I want to go back and I want to do photos, and I want to, like, just relax and take my time doing stuff, too. So it's always nice to go twice, you know?
For sure.
Miss Eep is here. She says, hello, folks. Hello. Red said she hasn't posted anything on TikTok yet, but they're coming. So be warned. Go. I'm telling you guys, go follow her over on TikTok. Eve says, I'm having a paradise drink from Starbucks with some Malibu.
So good.
Dang.
Oh my gosh,
Malibu.
so good. I know.
Smart.
That is so good.
That's awesome. All right, let's jump into another one of these.
It's basically your boozy Dole Whip.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. This anonymous question says, unpopular Disney opinion.
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I hate doing those.
Unpopular Disney opinion.
Goofy Sky School's the best roller coaster.
I mean, that's 100% wrong.
No, it's not.
In DCA or both?
No, all of them.
Goofy Sky School's better than Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Big Thunder.
Yeah.
Matterhorn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's an unpopular
opinion. You haven't been on Goofy Sky School?
I mean, I was on it when it was Mulholland Madness. It's the same ride.
No, it's not. It's Goofy Sky School.
Okay, but it's the same mousetrap ride.
It's Goofy Sky School.
My unpopular opinion is they should not have renovated Toontown, and they should have destroyed it and expanded Fantasyland or Galaxy's Edge.
I would say Galaxy's Edge because I feel like our Fantasyland's a pretty good size.
Yeah, until you compare it to Walt Disney World's.
Yeah, but I mean, if they did something where the Phantom boats were, like...
That's true. Or, yeah, they did something where Phantom boats and Autopia are. Mm-hmm. Or, like, cut Autopia in half.
They definitely need to cut it in half.
So, yeah, that would be my unpopular opinion. Assuming those are unpopular, I don't even know.
I know.
Jay put the link in again, so thanks, buddy. That's the link if you guys want to ask an anonymous question, which is what we're going through. So if you guys have been on Instagram in the last week, everybody's
they're
doing
everywhere.
It. And we kind of decided we'd hold off until close to our live so that we could do with you guys. Because it wasn't really a big news week.
No.
We didn't do a whole lot. We did get to the parks on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Saturday. We did go to the park on Saturday. We had a really good time.
Yesterday. Why didn't you go to the park? So we went to downtown Disney.
Yeah.
We did.
Saturday was cool. We have a couple of videos ready to drop, but one of them is how to stay cool at Disneyland. Mm-hmm. We did a bunch of stuff around the park just to kind of show you guys, other than rides and eating, like attractions and eating, what can you do to stay cool? Because it's hot, you know?
Dude, the summer is going to be really hot.
Miss Eve said, I like the new wide angle. Awesome. We're glad.
Thank you.
We're really happy with the new couch. It's a little big for the space, but I think it works. It's not too big.
No.
And it's really comfortable.
It really is.
Regina is here. So just poured my Truly Margarita with chamoy.
Yum.
Dang.
That sounds good.
But the rim, though. Let's see. Hula said, seriously, you get so much candy and the bags are heavy. I push a stroller. It's a lifesaver. Yeah. If you hardcore trick or treat, you're gonna get some serious candy.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some serious candy. Oh no, here come the Monsters Inc. hate. Oh, I let Monsters Inc. off this time.
You did.
I let it off this time.
You did.
But Louise knew it was coming.
Yeah.
If we're talking unpopular opinions, I'm probably talking about Toontown.
The best land is Tomorrowland.
Yeah, and I'm definitely probably talking about Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Mindy said I'm gonna have to grab a drink. Get one. We'll wait here.
Yep, we'll be here.
We'll be here. Crystal said, "Have you guys thought of your Halloween costumes?" We kind of were kicking around some ideas as a joke.
Yeah.
But then I think we might go with it.
Yeah, we're gonna bound as cars from the movie Cars.
Yeah, I was like the cars from Cars Land.
Yep.
So yeah, we're thinking about doing that. I don't know who's all coming with us yet. I know Jay will be with us.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see who all comes. But even if it was just you and I, we could.
Yeah.
But if we do, if we can come think of anything else, it'd be good, you know. I mean, you said you guys can't drink alone. We appreciate that. I'll do it.
I'm
glad we don't have to.
I'm for dressing up. I'm fine with, or I'm good with doing Cars or Wreck-It Ralph, like the Sugar Rush characters.
Yeah. Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be Taffia, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
The one that cries.
That would be perfect for you.
I know.
Miss said, "Do you think the Sanderson sisters will pop up at Oogie Boogie Bash?"
I really hope so.
I'm hoping so. The movie comes out at the end of September, so they may pull a zombie cap on us,
right?
And they may not start showing up till after that date and after. I don't think there's an Oogie Boogie the day the movie comes out, but I think there's one right after, like a couple days. So it's very possible they'll show up. I really hope they do. I don't think we've ever had the Sanderson sisters.
No, just Walt Disney World has.
Yeah, Walt Disney World has a whole show for them.
Yeah.
Or did. I don't know if it's back yet or not.
I think they did last year.
I don't remember. So
I don't remember.
But yeah, I really, really hope they do. If they don't, I think it's kind of like a wasted opportunity, honestly.
Oh, for sure.
So Hula Mama said, "I did a lot of AC rides and sitting in cool places Sunday. It was hot in the park."
Oh my gosh, it was.
Yeah, we were there Saturday and we did lunch at Riverbilt Terrace, and they sat us inside, which we've never eaten inside. Right?
It was
it's
so
been
amazing.
a long time, and it felt amazing. And then we did some walking around the park, rode the train around once
with the mango slushies. If you have not got one, you need to get it. Slushies. Oh my gosh, yes,
so good. Up by Small World.
Yes, the Small World Lemonade Plaza.
Which it's really, honestly, it's closer to Storybook.
Yes.
Than Small World, but it is the Small World one. So
yes,
really good though. And then we headed over to California Adventure.
We did.
And we had snacks, dinner, drinks.
Yes.
At
Magic Key Terrace.
Which we hadn't been there. Actually, we hadn't been there since before they changed the name.
Yeah.
When it was still the pass holder terrace, right?
Yes.
And we really didn't enjoy it back the first time.
I mean, I don't want to say we didn't enjoy it.
The drinks were good.
Drinks were good. The food was good, but the price to the food size was ridiculous.
Yeah, I would say the new menu, not only does it taste better,
right?
There are more meals, less finger food, less expensive finger foods, but still kind of pricey.
Right.
Still, you're paying premium to be up there, but it was a really nice day. Hung out with Red and our friend Brandon.
Which is actually, it's his birthday today.
His birthday today, so it's really nice though. Disney Mom says, "Good evening, guys. What's up? Let's see. Louis said, I'm going to get a backpack and a camera and go as Nick. Dude, you let me know. I'll send you. I have an extra part.
All you need is a black shirt, a hat.
Black shirt, black shorts.
Yep.
And a hat.
And Crocs. You have to put the Crocs on now.
You don't have to rock the Crocs. That's a personal choice.
It's a signature now.
I haven't worn them the last few trips, though. So
it's a signature now.
So, yeah. I dig it. I'll join you two. Not sure what car I can come up with. That would be awesome. That would be super cool. I'm probably going to be Lightning.
Let's see. Let's find out. Who can Hula Mama be?
Hula Mama should just be Flo.
Oh, yes!
Jay is going to be
Mater.
Either Crystal will be Lightning or I will, and she'll be Sally. Like, we're going to switch it up. We'll see.
I mean, we still need a Doc Hudson. We need a Fillmore. We need a Sarge.
Yeah, Sarge would be easy too.
Flo, Ramon, Mac,
Mac,
Luigi, and Guido.
Pete, stop. Pete, stop. And if I dress up as Guido every time I've got candy, I'd say, Pete, stop. Pete, stop.
Pete, stop.
Pete, stop.
I really want to get Mike and Kenny to join us.
They would be perfect.
I know.
Guido and Luigi's, dude. They'd be so good. And then, like, every time if you were Luigi, you'd just be like, ask them if they know any Ferraris every single time, or if they need tires. That'd be really funny.
Do you know any Ferraris?
Ms. Eve said the October 2nd is the first night after...
yes, Oogie Boogie, the
Sanderson sisters
yes.
movie. Hocus Pocus 2 comes
2.
out. So I hope the Sanderson sisters show up. You know,
right.
Definitely, I would say a pretty good possibility.
Yeah.
I would say so. If they do, I think they'll be over on the pier someplace or over in the wooded area of the creek.
Right. That would be really cool if they put them right outside of Villains Grove.
Yeah, I think they'd be perfect over there.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Alan's here. Valrock Streaming says, "I'm late."
Hi.
Now you're just in time, buddy.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Let's see. I can't wait to see those costumes. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I haven't dressed up for Halloween in like
2014.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been almost a decade. Yeah. So that was pretty accurate. I was gonna say like 10 years. So it's pretty close.
It was the same year we went to
Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did Oogie Boogie here, and then we went out there.
And did Mickey's Not So Scary or whatever over there.
Yeah, Not So Scary Party.
Yeah, Crystal was actually Snow White, and I was the Beast. So we just didn't tell Belle, you know?
Yep.
So.
It was our dirty little secret.
I feel like Hey Y'all should be added to the dictionary. I think it should be.
It should be.
I think it should be.
I think it's in the Park Hopping Duo dictionary.
It is absolutely in our dictionary.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's move on to our next question. Will you do more content around plus size theme park? It's a weird way to ask it, but I get it.
Yeah.
We really want to. I don't know.
We had this whole thing in set, like, to do it if I fits, I sits.
Yeah.
And I was just going to go on every roller coaster that I could. It's like every attraction, ride, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And just record how it fits on me.
Yeah.
How it rode, like.
And ideally, like, I would get on the same ones that I fit comfortably on, or that are comfortable. That way people can see, like, there is a great size difference between us, you know? And so I think it is still something. It's something we probably won't do it this summer.
Right.
Just because, like, line wait times and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it'll be maybe a couple days we'll grab, like, lightning lanes.
Maybe we need to figure out a way, like how we do our 2-minute tip Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like, and figure out a slogan for it. Like, if I fits, I sits Friday.
Yeah.
And then every Friday we put out a quick little video on the ride and that type of stuff.
That's true. And the upside is, I think, for stuff like that, for some rides, like, it's very clear, like, we don't necessarily have to take video of us getting in and out of it.
Right.
Like, let's just say we did Pirates, right?
Right.
Like, Pirates, pretty much everybody will fit. It doesn't matter if you're 100 pounds or 600 pounds.
Right.
You're going to fit. The real question is, can you step down and step up?
Right.
And how comfortable are you, right?
Right.
So if you have, like, really bad knees and you happen to have some extra weight, the step in and out might be a little difficult for some people. Because I will say, when we rode Jurassic World, like, I don't have a problem getting in the boats at Disneyland, but when we got off of Jurassic World, between holding my camera, my backpack, and Jurassic World, where we got off of it at least, because we only been on it once. I've only been on it once. Where we got off of it, there was no handrail. So you had to full step up. Mm-hmm. And, like, we were kind of being rushed. I was able to, no problem, but it was, like, I don't want to say it was tough. Like, I was able to do it. But, like, if you need the handrail, Jurassic World would be hard to step out of because it's a deeper boat, too. Right. So.
But, I mean, at that time, at Jurassic 2, like, you get to pick your road, sort of.
Like, yeah. And you could, like, I was, like, in a rush and I had camera gear and stuff. It'd be way easier without it. So.
For sure.
But I do think, I would like to do more of that, though. Yes. Because we are active in, like, some Facebook groups that are specifically for
and they always ask
Disney groups. And we actually get tagged a lot
all the time.
That group. Because, you know, a lot of husbands, I think, specifically, that aren't Disney guys, like, they're very concerned about going. And their wives are like, they won't go. They don't think they're going to fit. And it ends up being, it's like, well, they're, like, 4 shirt sizes smaller than me or 3 shirt sizes. Like, they're going to fit on everything, you know? So, but yeah, people are always worried about it because I think like walk of shame sucks.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
it does. It sucks. Let's see. Awesome Aubrey says the Disney Parks YouTube channel is doing a live stream for the Disney Wish at 11 a.m. Eastern. Are you going to watch? Probably.
How nice.
I think we probably will watch.
I've always loved the Make-A-Wish Foundation, like being like Disney being a big part of it.
That's not for Make-A-Wish. The
No,
Disney Wish.
Okay.
The boat.
Well,
yes.
I know they did take a bunch of kids onto the boat too.
So maybe they'll cover some of that then. But yeah, it's for the Disney Wish. So I think it'd be really cool.
Probably their launch. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're getting ready to launch.
Yeah.
Brian's here. What up, Brian? I didn't see you sneak in.
Right?
He said, I always step on the seat getting out of Jurassic World. Absolutely.
Same.
Absolutely. Mindy says, I think this is a good idea. My husband got kicked off a ride because he was too big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's just some rides that, you know, unfortunately, and the upside is we can do it at every theme park. Crystal would be more knowledgeable at Knott's because if you're my size, you don't ride anything at Knott's.
Right.
I can ride the train, the stagecoach, and kind of Calico Mine.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like Calico Mine I fit in, but when you sit on the bench, it is so low it hurts my knees.
Yeah.
And like they squeeze everybody in there, and it's so low I need to put my legs out.
And like no matter the size, they're gonna squeeze the 10 people in.
Yeah, unless you go with like your own party of like 5 and you all take up a bunch of room.
Yeah.
Like we rode it with like Mondo and like we've ridden it with Mike and Kenny before, but that was also during like COVID when they weren't like putting other parties in there. So yeah, Knott's is Knott's we go to for the ambiance.
Yes.
And the food. So
the only thing is I will not do it if I fits I sits segment for hang time. I've been on it. I barely fit on it. That's all we need to go.
That's all we need to go.
I will do a voiceover on the video of me screaming my head off on it. Yeah.
Brian said, you know what's hard to get out of? The log ride at Knott's.
Oh, yes.
Didn't you have that? Or
yes.
I'm just going to go again.
Yeah, I was like...
Just send me again. It'd be faster at this point.
Noah and Mike decided Crystal needed to be in the very front of this freaking boat, even though the middle seat was the plus size seat. And Mike, out of all the people, did not need it, and he took it. And I, like, sat in there, and I was like, I really do not know how I'm getting out. I made myself so skinny during that ride to, like, shoot myself out of it. Like, it was the funniest thing ever. I was like, you guys are holding everything and pull me.
For real, though. Audrey said, yeah, it would probably be the launch of the ship and we would get new information. Yeah.
Nice.
I think we'll probably try to check it out.
Yeah.
I'm changing to Fillmore. I want to go back in time and be a hippie.
Yes!
That'd be so cool.
That is perfect for you.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it.
Louise said, Knott's is a food and chill park for me. I only ride the mine train and the pie ride. Yeah, I mean, pretty much same thing, you know?
Yep.
Same thing.
And even then, the pie ride, like, I mean, it's fluffy friendly, but like, who wants to like exercise? Like
8 minutes of this.
Yeah, and then like
I only need 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
And then
my arm's done.
Right, and then like the guns are heavy, so you're just like
yeah. April says, you know what park isn't fluffy friendly is SeaWorld. The seats for the rides are super small and thin. We don't go for the big rides since Abby and I are afraid of heights. Yeah, I don't actually think I've been on any ride at SeaWorld ever.
I've been on the first roller coaster that opened over there.
Atlantis, the water coaster?
Yes.
I might have been on that when it opened.
Yeah.
Because that was a long time ago.
Forever ago.
And, you know, I take it back. I think, don't they have a raft ride?
They do.
I think we've been on
because they have the guns that you could pay to shoot people.
Yeah, I think I've been on the raft
best
ride,
part of it. Yeah,
but I've never been on anything else there.
Yeah.
They have like the Manta coaster now, or is that a different SeaWorld? I don't know.
The Manta coaster? I think that's here now.
Mm.
I see Danielle just joined in, R2J2.
What up?
I love you and I miss you.
Yes, we miss you too. Brian said you needed a shoehorn to get out of the log right now.
Dude.
Yeah, for sure.
They need an ejection seat button.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Yeah. Exactly.
What movie is that from?
I don't know.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, there you go. Oh, gosh.
We hungry and our pockets is empty. R2J2. I feel like it's been forever since we've hung out with Danielle.
I know.
Since your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Last time we saw her?
Yeah. I know.
I like that. I like that her work is just featured right over there.
Oh yes.
Like right here.
I literally am Danielle's biggest fan. Like I carry these with me everywhere. I took my water bottle with me to Disneyland, downtown Disney yesterday, and security like stopped me and she was like, "I need to know where you got your bottle from." And I was like, one of my good friends drew it and like painted it for me. And she was like, she hand painted this, and I was like, she hand painted this. And she was like, there's no way somebody's that talented and not working at our park. And I was like, you know what? Like, you need to talk that through with the mouse. Yeah. And she was just like, this is too beautiful. She got your Instagram and your TikTok from me, and she literally my hands and walked through every security guard and like showed them how pretty this cup is. And I was like, dude, like,
you're like, whoa, just don't open it and take a swig.
I was like, don't drop it, don't open it, it's mine.
For real.
I'm just kidding. I don't take any of that into the park.
Yeah, we actually don't do that, but.
And this is like my everyday time.
I was like, I probably shouldn't like put that out there.
I know.
Even as a joke. Hula Mama said, Matterhorn bobsleds are hard to get out of unless you're in the front bobsled. It takes me forever to wiggle out. So I'll be real. Matterhorn is one of those rides I have not ridden since they changed the seats. And Matterhorn was like, when we would go to Disneyland before they changed those seats, the only rides I ever had to ride was Matterhorn and Haunted Mansion. Every trip. Matterhorn, Haunted Mansion. Didn't matter what the wait time was.
Depends who was with us. We had to go on Big Thunder.
That's true.
Nick and his friends had a running thing on. They had to like try to slap each other.
Yeah, we would, while the ride was going, we'd like reach back and slap it. It was so stupid. We were in our 20s, but it was fun. We have so many pictures of people getting slapped. They're blurry, but you're getting slapped. It's hilarious. We'll have to share them sometime.
Yeah.
So yeah, Matterhorn, I loved it when it was the old seats.
Yeah.
And the trick for pirates and stuff too, I always do it, is right when they were about to stop, you like lean and then like let your momentum stand you up.
Yeah.
I used to do that in Matterhorn all the time. But now with the new seats, I definitely would need a shoehorn to get out of that.
Oh yeah.
April said Manta. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. Nick, it's our pockets ain't empty. That's right. R2J2 said, "Oh, Matterhorn is one of the rides I rarely ride because it's hard to get out of." Yeah, and I mean, not only is it hard to get out of, but it's going to beat you up, making it even worse to get out of.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're like my back didn't hurt this bad earlier.
You realize how old you are getting in it, and then it like throws you around and like jerks you every which way possible, and then you get to the end and you're like, I did not realize this many body parts ached, and then you have to try to get
out. Brian said, serious, I had to bring my giant hydro flask yesterday to Disneyland. Pro tip, you can get ice water refills in Plaza Inn.
Yep.
So pro tip, you can get cups of ice water at any quick service.
And
go up to the mobile order window.
Yes. And also restaurants. If you sit down at a restaurant, they will bring you enough water to fill up your hydro.
Yes, absolutely. Keep filling it up. And we did a 2-minute tip Tuesday before the parks closed. It's on our 2-minute tip Tuesday playlist of where all the water bottle fill up stations are, which are the fill up actual stations like in Galaxy's Edge and by Autopia.
Yes.
But also some secret hidden ones like at Galactic Grill and Rancho de Zocalo.
I'll say Red Rose.
And Red Rose. Red Rose has 2 water fill stations inside that you can find. So really good tips, though. Yeah, to bring it, fill it up. They will give you. The downside is a lot of cast members only give you a little cup of ice water.
Right.
If you go into Plaza, obviously you can like fill it up. Sometimes cast members don't like you doing that though, especially like your own thing, but it works.
It does.
All right, let's do another question. You know what's crazy is, so this is anonymous, right? Fully anonymous. It has a button here, and you can click and it says who sent this. And you click it, and for $9.99 per week, Pro members can see exclusive hints on each message.
That's lame.
Right.
That's funny though.
What are some of your goals around being influencers?
I hate the word influencer.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the
I
word.
know, like, people look at us and they buy Spirit jerseys because I buy Spirit jerseys. They buy Wishables because I buy Wishables. They buy Loungeflies because I have a Loungefly. I mean, but I'm not an influencer whatsoever. I just have everything that I absolutely love. If you don't like, you can tell that I have what I have because I love it because I don't have no code. Like,
Yes.
I mean, except for these headbands, which I absolutely love. They are from 1959 designs, I believe it is.
Don't love them that much, huh?
Melody, I know her name is Melody. I do have a code. I believe it's
design.
Crystal 15.
Yeah.
I'll post it up in our stories.
But yeah, I would say like, yeah, I don't look at myself as an influencer. I would just say like,
we influence you to eat.
For real, that's our bad, dude. Like Jay was like, I gotta go to the gym today, and I was like, I feel like that's our fault. Like I feel like it's our fault, you know. No, but I would say like the goal for me at least, and I'd say it's probably for us, but it's like just keep building the community.
Building the community, like with the solid good people. Like we have our circle, and it does keep growing, and we love them, and they're like the people that we will gladly share with anybody else. Like yeah.
So I think that's the goal. Just keep building it. I'd love for the channel to one day like basically like
be my career,
Crystal's like full-time job.
Yeah.
But if that never happens, as long as we're having fun, and still like having that's a big thing. Having fun,
and like all we want from this channel is to give everybody the happiness that they might not be able to get on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I see.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. But don't call us influencers.
Please.
I don't like it.
Please.
Let's see. Red said, the little opening to squeeze through to get on the Rise pod catches me more than the turnstile do.
Yeah.
Yep. They can open the secondary door on those, though.
Yes.
You got to ask them. And nobody wants to ask them.
Right.
I ask them. Open that shit. Larly said on Astro Orbiter, my husband and I ride together, and it was so uncomfortable. Then trying to get out, like we were stuck together. He had to pull me out. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like that riding on it by myself. Like, I think that the last time I rode on it with somebody was with Andrew, our oldest nephew.
Yeah.
And he was like 6 at the time.
Yeah.
And
Chris was like, I'm never riding with someone again.
Yeah, dude, I was like, this one, this is uncomfortable, and 2, I don't know how I'm gonna get this kid out of here so that I can get out.
Really? Like, how is this kid gonna get me out? Is the real question, right? I haven't been on Astro Orbiter in forever because I feel like you sit so low. I'm just like, I'm good. I'll ride Dumbo.
Like, see, Dumbo's different. Dumbo, like,
exactly.
The
step
arm
into it.
No, well, that and like the arm on the thing like moves with Dumbo.
It like articulates.
Yeah, as where Astro Orbiter, you're freaking like. You're sitting like this, trying to get in and out.
They're already like lean.
Yeah. So I'm like, how?
Yeah.
How do I like get myself out of this position?
Right. Luana said, hit those likes, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're in here hanging out, hit the likes. She said, I got my first lounge a few days ago from Shop Disney.
Yay, which one?
Yeah, that's awesome.
You're an influencer now.
Miss Eve said, you kids make me happy. Aw.
We love you and your kid.
We do. Anthony said, I hate going to turnstiles. I always have to go in sideways. At Disney, if you are uncomfortable with turnstiles, tell them.
Yeah.
And they will send you up the exit usually.
Yeah.
So
they might give you a return time?
You might get a return time, yeah. There are some, like, it's funny, like, I can do the Disneyland turnstiles, like, in and out of the park.
Yeah.
I can do them.
Right.
I'll go through the middle. They'll offer me to go through the middle most of the time, to be honest. But I can do those turnstiles, no problem. But, like, the turnstiles in, like, Fantasyland or the one in Jungle Cruise, like, that is too tight. Like, no way. So that was actually, for anyone who is fluffy and hates the turnstiles, you will love Walt Disney World. They don't use any turnstiles. No, they're all gone.
They are.
Amazing. Like, I used to, you know which ones I used to hate the most? The ones outside of Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yes.
They had 3, and I would, like, speed walk into it and then grab the 2 and, like, hop
over. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I hated those ones. Minnie said, Crystal, you guys are so much happy. Thank you. Oh, Danny with the super chat.
Yay, thank you, Danny.
He says, good evening, my best friend, Crystal and Nick. How are you guys doing? My apologies, I haven't been on for a while because my dad was in the hospital. but he's doing great things. Well, we're so glad you're here now, and we're so glad to hear your dad's doing well.
Yes, definitely.
And thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah, we'll send our pixie dust his way.
Yes.
And let him know that we are thinking about him.
Keep him in our thoughts.
Your whole family.
Yeah.
We got you guys.
Yes, thank you for finding time to be here with us.
Yes.
Anthony said, I'll never ride Matterhorn again now that they have those new seats because I fear the walk of shame. They just don't seem that spacious. They're really not.
They're really
not.
See, like, the biggest part for me, like, if I'm going to have to be down that low and I can't, like, pull the seat up and buckle it and then sit down, like...
That's the tough part.
That is. Because the seats, like, curve in.
Yeah.
So you're just like, let me try to grab this over here. Let me move over. Let me pull this over this way and try to find the buckle.
Right.
All before they freaking send it through the tunnel.
Right. You're already at the top of the hill by then.
Yeah. Because, like, you're barely sitting down. They're like, everybody pull the yellow tab. And I'm like, I just sat down. Let me put my bag down. Like,
Louis said that Fantasyland turnstiles are for kindergartners. For real, dude. They are leftover remnants from 1955.
Dude.
For sure, dude.
Disney's like, we're a family park, but you need to fit through this.
Yes. Miss Eep said the Jungle Cruise turnstile is rough.
It is.
It is. You know what? I was actually opening when Snow White opened.
Yes.
I was like, I bet you they took the turnstile.
Yeah.
I bet you. So we got in line. Crystal and our friend Jenny and Missy, right? Because it was opening day.
It was opening day.
They got in line, and the line was long. It was already like through the castle, right? Because obviously like six feet apart and stuff like that. Because it was like opening day of the parks reopening. And I was like, I'm gonna go find out before we wait in line, you know. So I walked up and I was like, hey, during the remodel, did they take the turnstile out? And they were like, surprisingly, no, they didn't. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, I don't really like fit through the turnstile, so do we wait in line until we get up here? And then they usually have me go to the exit. And she's like, yeah, just get your party and come to the exit right now. We'll get you right on. So upside, it saved us like a 30-minute wait.
Yeah.
But, just be cognizant that some of those turnstiles are small, and it can be embarrassing to ask. But I have never had a cast member make me feel like shit over
and honestly, like, it's literally just you and that cast member. Like,
Yeah, I've never had someone make me feel bad about it.
I get it. We practically live at Disneyland, but there has been like hardly a time where I've gone back to a ride and I've ran to that same cast member, unless it's somebody I personally know and I'm looking for them.
Correct. Disney Mom said, our Tuesday nights are always fun because you guys are a part of it. Thanks for having such a fun channel. Love your smiles and love all.
Aww.
That means so much to us.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to you guys. Cheers to the fam.
We literally love you guys to pieces.
Onika's here.
Onika.
She says, hello, friends. Sorry I'm late. Did you guys talk about the movie Lightyear? I saw it and have mixed feelings. We haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen it. We want to see it.
Yes.
We're going to see it.
I told Nick I can't go meet Buzz until I see it.
Right.
I need to have questions
to ask. We haven't had time.
I know.
We just haven't had time during the weeks and stuff. So, but we're going to do it soon. Who Mama said, sitting in the bobsled, my knees were practically in my face. There's no room. Dude, if there was no room for Hula Mama, I'm never riding Matterhorn again,
Right?
Louis said, no shame in my game. I don't do turnstiles or stairs.
It's hard for me to do stairs.
Yeah, with Crystal's knee, it's hard to do stairs. I'll do them as long as you're not going to try to make me rush them. I don't really...
Yeah.
I have nothing against stairs.
Right.
But if I have my backpack and camera, I'm probably taking like one at a time.
Right.
So I don't mind stairs. I'll do them. But yeah, I'm with you though. Turnstiles they don't need them anymore.
Right.
When I go sideways through a turnstile or getting through a crowd, I end up hitting someone with my backpack. I know that feeling. That's the worst thing about how small the Fantasyland queues are, is I have to stand sideways.
Yeah.
And I have to take my backpack off.
Yeah.
Or else it's in the lane behind me.
Yeah.
Because my backpack is like as white as I am almost.
You're right.
Yeah.
Pack mule.
I am like the pack mule. All right, let's
Next
do another question. Yeah. Spill some tea.
Well, truly.
Right.
Okay.
I don't spill any. What a waste.
I spilled some tea.
I don't have any tea to spill.
I know. I don't either. Why did I do that?
I don't know. I was like, don't do that.
I need a napkin now.
On the floor right there is my cooling towel. It should be really like right next to the couch on the floor.
No, that's not.
It was.
But it's not.
It was.
It's okay.
I don't know why you did that.
It's
dude.
fine.
You're so weird. There you go. You can drink it up. Just sit Elliot in it and soak it up.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why does your Elliot smell like alcohol?
Yeah, I don't have any tea to spill.
I know. I'm trying to think of some good tea.
We'll move on to the next.
Oh, I got some good tea.
Oh,
The freaking bibbidi boppity cheek back.
that's not tea, but
It's the kind of tea I spill.
I mean, this question's along the same lines. Are there creators you don't like? Yeah.
I mean,
There are creators who we don't jive with.
Yes.
Like, I wouldn't say we don't like them.
Right.
Even if we don't jive with them and don't hang out with them, we don't wish them like failure.
No.
Like, there's enough success for all of us.
Yeah.
It's just like anything. Some personalities don't mix. Sometimes you may feel people are doing these things for the wrong reasons.
Oh, yes.
Or taking advantage of people.
Yes.
Or stuff like that. But I would say we have way more creators that we know that we like than that we don't jive with.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I honestly only know like maybe like 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that we get along with pretty much everybody.
Yeah, the 3 that I would like not make a reel or TikTok with.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say hi to them.
Yeah, there's definitely nobody on our list that we wouldn't say hi to.
Right.
You know, we'll say what's up.
Right.
You know, but it's not, we're not gonna like die to hang out. You know. Same thing with like your normal friends in life. Same thing.
Yeah.
Just like there's some people in your class or something at school that you didn't like.
Right.
Get along with. You know.
Everybody's not for everybody.
Right. Yeah, and you know, I think that's a really important thing. Everyone's not for everybody, and like over the years, I've realized like, well, I mean, Crystal, I think more than me, has realized like you're not for everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody doesn't need to like me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be me, and if you don't like that, that's all right.
Right.
Because I'm not. You don't like me not because I'm being an asshole or something. Because I'm usually not. You know.
Right. Far from it.
You know. Red said, I get hit with backpacks all the time in Fantasyland lanes. That's usually because she stands too close to me and I swing my backpack around.
Yeah.
So, Red, take a step back. No.
Personal space, bro.
Jeez, Red. Did you guys talk about Oogie Boogie Bash yet? What date are you guys going? Do you think new characters will make it out? I plan to go 9/27. We talked about it a little bit, Onika. We got our opening day tickets, so we're going to go opening night. And we were talking about maybe the Sanderson sisters will be there.
Yeah, we're really hoping they come out.
Either before or after Hocus Pocus 2 drops on Disney+.
You'd think that they'd bring them out before, since one, it's Oogie Boogie, and they know that it's coming out, and they know that it's anticipated and waited for, and to help build up that hype.
Yeah. I actually do think having them at Oogie Boogie would build the hype for Hocus Pocus 2 personally.
Yes.
So I do think if they're going to include them, I'm not a fan of them only including them after they drop. Right. So I would like to see them like on the official list and not added later. But I really do hope we get them, you know?
Yeah.
Are you drinking a Truly? I missed what you're drinking. I heard was lemonade mango. Have you tried Jose Cuervo peach lemonade margarita? Yes. We love that one. So yummy. Only add ice and rim it with tahini. Yep. I
was actually going to make that tonight.
We are drinking Truly.
Yes.
Crystal added pineapple juice to them.
I did.
They're the mango lemonade.
They're the mango lemonades.
Trulies, and then Crystal added pineapple juice, and they are phenomenal.
They are.
It kind of just adds to the flavor because the Truly is a seltzer, so it doesn't have like a ton of flavors.
Yeah.
You know? All right, let's go to the next question. I don't want to answer this one.
What is it? How many Funkos do you have?
I don't know. I don't know.
How many Funkos do you have?
I think like a couple hundred, like 200 and something.
I need to do the Animaniac sound where they talk about all the countries. I need to have that sound of you with all your Funkos.
That's a great idea. We should do that one. I like that one.
Well, let's take 250 on this shelf and multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just kidding. It's not that many, but it feels like it.
But there's like a box of open ones over here. There's a box over there. There's a box in the garage that's full still.
We have some in the bathroom. There's some in the living room.
Who knows how many I have on random sites pre-ordered that come out later this year? You know?
Can you stop?
I mean, who knows? I don't know. You know? Who knows? I actually haven't been buying nearly as many Funkos. But yeah, I have no idea. Oh, here's a good one. What do we think about the Jpec announcements? So they announced that Jpec, they're extending him for 3 more years.
What I have to say is Disneyland keeps raising its prices. Disney Parks keeps raising their prices, and you cannot blame the person in charge. Like, if people are willing to pay these prices and continue to make things crowded, like, I get the whole Jpec, like, hatred and, like, blame everything on him. Like, I get it. I blame everything on Bugs. I freaking had a bad day yesterday. All of my rubber bands snapped. I blamed it on Bugs. It was all Jay's fault. He wasn't here. He didn't give me my rubber bands. He wasn't even at the park with me or at downtown Disney. It was all his fault. So he is my Bob Jpec. But, like, yeah, I don't think you can blame him 100% for everything that is going wrong. I don't know. That's where I stand.
I think you can blame him, but obviously it's up for us as consumers to vote with our wallets.
Yeah.
And we're not.
Right.
Enough people are not. But the Jpec announcement doesn't surprise me for a couple reasons, right? And we're in like a photographer group, and we were talking about it too. And like I was telling them, it doesn't surprise me for a couple of reasons because, one, Disney's number one priority through the pandemic was to launch Disney Plus and to take a giant share from Netflix. And Netflix stock is down overall since Disney Plus came out, some obscene number like 60% from where it was. Now, not all of that's because of Disney Plus, of course. There's multiple new streaming services that have all launched, but obviously Disney Plus is the main one, right?
Yeah.
The main competitor.
Yes.
So that's their number one priority, and Disney Plus is killing it.
Yeah.
Like, they are putting out amazing content. They're growing still. And so I think that when you look at everything, like, that is where their focus is right now. And I think they've realized that because of COVID, and even though, COVID's over, or whatever you want to say, right? Like, not everybody's ready to go back to the parks yet, right?
Right.
And so I think that they've kind of written off the parks as not as profitable as it's been in the past, and that's why we see the prices raise. And also with the economy where it is, we are clearly going into, or likely already in, a recession. And I think changing leadership in the middle of that is not necessarily a great idea.
Right.
So,
so
it wasn't a surprise to me. I do wish that we could get somebody that's more more like friendly to the consumer.
Yes.
But I do think like what you said has some merit. Like, until we speak with our wallets, I mean, it's not going to happen,
Yep.
I can't read. I'm gonna say Anne because I really can't, like, Teresita.
Teresita.
That's a beautiful name. I'm sure we're saying it wrong, but I love the light behind you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Govee Glide, something like that. I think it's called.
Yeah.
Love their products. Amazing. I love their products. Jay said that's excessive.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're not right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Jay. I have no hair bands
Super
anymore. Chat
from yours truly, darling.
Thank you.
Says, "Hello, my darlings. Just sending some pixie dust joy. Thank you so much. We always appreciate that, and we're glad you're here." Let's see. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually like this one.
Okay.
You hang with a lot of influencers. Well, I don't like that word, but you hang with a lot of influencers in the parks. Are you guys actually friends, or do you just collab for the views? This is a great question.
It is.
It's a great question.
It's a great question.
I would say I don't even think we collab with people that often.
I know.
I would like to collab with people more often.
Right.
To be fair.
Yes.
But not for the views, just because I freaking love collabing. Like, I want to do more with Mike and Kenny.
Yes.
I want to do more with David. I want to do more with all the Davids, actually.
I know. There's so many of them.
There's so many of them,
Yeah. Honestly, like, I want to say that's how they start off. They start off as collabs or helping each other grow or finding out each other's vibes, like, type of deal. And then, honestly, like, these friendships, like, the friendships that we've grown in the past, like, year and a half are probably some of our, like, strongest, most reliable friends ever.
They're definitely up there.
Yeah.
They're definitely up there. So, yeah, I would say with most of them, none of them are just for the likes. Like,
no.
But they are like legit friends,
Yes.
Like, I mean, Mondo will randomly call me. Like, we are friends, you know?
Right.
I will randomly talk cameras with Paul. Like,
right.
Obviously, Jay spends the night here. You know, Jay's our friend, you know?
Yeah.
Red, Noah, all these people, these are all friends.
Noah is literally in my pinned combos on my text.
And then you have, like...
And R2J2,
and,
like, Danielle.
new people that we've met.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Demi, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Demi, Mystery Bin, like, obviously,
right.
you know, like... So, yeah, I mean, they are our real friends. We do hang out outside of the parks.
They are definitely people that I feel like I feel like I could tell my secrets to.
Yeah.
And, like, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say that I could tell all of them, but, like, there's a handful of them.
I mean,
there's
nobody you tell all your secrets to.
No.
But
I don't even tell you all my secrets.
Exactly. So I love this kind of question.
Yeah.
This is a great question.
It is.
Because I see this in comments on people's posts
a lot,
and you see people always, like, wondering, you know, like, oh, do they talk to Mondo? Because Mondo has, like, 100K plus. And
right.
Like, I will tell you, you will, if you ever try to say that, oh, we just hang out with so-and-so for likes, when's the last time that we stepped in one of Mondo's live streams, even though we were with Mondo while he's live streaming?
100%.
Like, I'm out of it. Unless you turn the camera to me and ask me a question, which she does. Like, I'm not trying to be in people's live streams. That's not what we're here for.
No, not at all.
You do your live stream. If you want to include me, you include me, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's a great question, though.
Yeah.
Alan said, I just noticed, is that a Steamboat Willie Lego on your shelf?
It is.
It is. It's actually pretty cool when it rolls. The paddle spins and the stacks go up and down. It actually supposed to have a paddle on the back, but it didn't fit on the shelf. So
it didn't.
So you can kind of see.
Hide the chat.
Hide the chat.
Doo-doo.
Yeah. It's a cool little build, though.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
Put it back up.
My Adventures with Val's here. What's up, Val?
Hi,
Val.
Speaking of creators we love to meet and hang out with.
Right. The Davids are pretty great. I would love to see all these collabs happen in your videos. Yeah, I want to do a better job showcasing, like, everybody that we hang out with.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll, like, edit a video and I'm like, wow, people would think it was just me and Crystal at the park, and we were with, like, 30 people.
Yeah.
You know? But sometimes I'm like, I don't want to put the camera in their face, but nobody cares.
Right.
Everybody's like, they expect
Red has become accustomed to it.
Red has become the most accustomed to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to buy you guys food today. I don't want to be in the video.
I don't want to be in the video.
Hey, Red, how's that you're eating?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, Crystal got her good on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody likes the Lego. Let's see. Let's give you another question. Ooh, it's a tough one. Favorite Star Wars movie? Crystal's unpopular opinion.
Oh my, yeah, mine is Solo.
Crystal's favorite Star Wars movie is Solo.
My favorite Star Wars movie is Solo, hands down.
Which, I mean, it's not mine, but it is like I like Solo.
Yeah.
So I think it's like a valid
I think I just love it so much because you get the backstory on Chewie. Like, Chewie and Solo are these characters that just came in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And, like, even though, like, they were the characters, like, you don't get the character build. Like, how did he get his name Solo? Like, was that his given name? His born given name? No. Like,
so I never was like, how do you get his name? I didn't care his name was Solo. Like, I never cared about that.
No, yeah.
I'm cool to see, like, how he met, like, Lando, and so I'm glad they covered that.
Like, my thing is, like, you hear about all these other, what characters? Chewbacca? Wookiees. You hear about all these other Wookiees. You see these other Wookiees.
Yeah.
And how is Chewie so sweet? Why does he have this giant heart? Like, I just love that it gives you so much story.
Yeah. I think Solo's a fun movie, way underrated in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
My favorite, probably not surprising, Empire Strikes Back is my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
I think, like, that's probably not a surprise. But I will say my second favorite is Rogue One, which usually surprises people. So,
yeah.
You know, I honestly,
I really enjoyed Rogue One too. That's probably my number 2.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, you know, kind of crap on Disney's take of Star Wars, but I actually think they've done better with Star Wars than they've done worse, right?
True.
Like, I think they struggled with the sequel movies, 7, 8, 9, but I think Solo, Rogue One, Obi-Wan, Mando season 1 and 2, and most of Book of Boba were all really good.
Oh, 100%. So, yeah.
Let's see, we got some stuff in the chat. Louis said he wants to collab with Bar Hopping Duo.
I want to collab with them too.
Val asked how the computer build is going. It's done. They're both done.
Yes.
I finished mine. We're using it to do this live. It's been running great. It's a giant rainbow unicorn of color in the corner.
We have World of Color happening in here.
It is
a carousel of color.
It's pretty insane. And then Crystals is not hooked up right now, but I did finish the build and it's working.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic, and mine is very World of Color.
Minus the fire.
Full World of Color. Yeah, hopefully no fire. I don't know. Crystal has a very small case and there's some very big parts in there, so I'm a little worried about it, you know. We got a New Hope fan here. I mean, I think a New Hope is a great choice.
Yeah.
Great choice. Onika said there's a Hot Wheels Steamboat Willie character car, just like the one you showed. I have it. That sounds super cool. Super cool.
I want to get the Jurassic Park Jeep.
Yes.
I want to get the Hot Wheels Jurassic Park Jeep.
Very cool.
So if anybody sees it, let me know.
Simon said, "Hey guys, sorry I'm late."
Hi, Simon.
Right. It's all right. Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Aubrey said, "Are you guys going to watch Thor: Love and Thunder when it comes out?" 100%.
You know, we already got our tickets.
We have opening Thursday tickets.
Yep.
The earliest showing.
Yep.
Super excited. We actually watched Thor 1 the other day.
We did.
As like a rewatch.
Yeah.
And I forgot how much I really enjoyed the first Thor movie.
Really?
Dark World, not
it's
so
just
much. There's some stuff I didn't love about Thor. But I do love that they kind of started the series with him taking everything so literal.
Yes.
He was like Asgardian Drax, right? Like everything's kind of literal. Very Shakespearean.
Yes.
Take. I really like that. I don't necessarily like that they bleached his eyebrows and stuff. I'm glad they got rid of that.
Yes.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the first movie.
Yes.
I have very not fond memories of Dark World, and we're going to rewatch that at some point.
Yes.
Before next week.
Yeah.
And I'll see if that still stands.
Do we need to watch the Guardians of the Galaxy before we watch?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they're going to be in such a small part of it, you know?
Okay.
Let's see, we got everybody saying hello, so that is awesome. But yeah, we're super excited for Thor: Love and Thunder. So probably Krista more than me.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, favorite Marvel movie?
My favorite Marvel movie? I mean, I love Chris Hemsworth, don't get me wrong. Like, I will watch his movies. I probably know the lines, all of his lines. But I really enjoy the Spider-Man. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to say one of the Spider-Man movies. That's pretty crazy.
I really enjoyed, what was the last one? Far From Home?
No Way Home.
No Way Home. I probably would think that is like my favorite Marvel movie.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
Haha.
That's pretty good. I mean, I totally see it. I know you enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't think you liked it that much.
Yeah.
What do you think mine is?
Iron Man.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, first Iron Man.
The second one.
I mean, it was better than Thor: Dark World, but not by much. You know, some great questions in here.
Yeah.
So if anybody has joined us later, is just joining, make sure you guys leave a like. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But also, we had everybody on Instagram ask us I know you can't really see that well, but basically an anonymous question on Instagram. They had like a link. You can do this. If you're on Instagram, you've definitely seen it over the last week. We just got another one literally right now. So,
nice.
We have oh my god, we have so many. I'm gonna jump to some new ones that just came in.
Okay.
Because they're here.
Okay.
So let's. I'm just gonna at random. How do you meet Jay? So I would talk with Jay on Instagram a lot.
Yes.
But not like all the time. But I met Jay through Instagram, of course. And then
when we celebrated 1K.
Yeah, when we celebrated
met him in person.
1K, he was hanging out with Eric and Ryan.
And I didn't care for him.
He was like whatever. Jay
he was like
quiet.
whatever, but I didn't care to associate with him because I knew who he was associating with. Going back to those whole like creator drama. Not really drama. I just didn't want to hang out with this person that he was hanging out with.
Crystal just spilling tea.
There's the tea, guys.
There's the tea. Barrel.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And so I didn't want to I just didn't want to have us be associated with that. And then it turned out he was just with that person for the time being, whatnot. I don't know. We won him over. He's ours. They're lost. Our gain. I love him.
Yeah, jeez, Crystal, wow. I was like, we're not going to say anything. Like, I'm just going to say it.
Yep.
Yeah, but we met Jay. He rode the gondola with us, but not in our car.
No.
And then pretty much just started hanging out since then. So, I mean, I feel like we've been hanging out with Jay way longer than we have. But yeah, it's been pretty cool, you know?
Yeah.
Been pretty good. Let's see, we got some comments. We got Onika real quick asked if we're going to go to Soak City again. I want to go.
Yeah.
Because I want to go.
I just want to go on the Lazy River.
And the Lazy River. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go at some point. We don't know when yet though.
Right.
But I would like to go. The downside is I either have to take a day off or we could go on the weekend.
Right.
So we'll have to figure that out. Luis's favorite is Endgame, only for when Cap uses the hammer. I mean, that's a dope scene.
That is a really good
for
scene.
Sure. And then so Val said, now which Spider-Man is your favorite? So it's
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is Crystal's favorite. Yeah. She didn't really watch the earlier ones that she doesn't have like this strong
character build. Yeah. Tom Holland, ever since the first Spider-Man, I loved his character. I loved how he played him, and he will forever be my Spider-Man.
Yeah. Renee's here.
Hi,
Says,
Renee.
good evening, Park Hopping fam. Good evening. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Simon says, Crystal and Red, how was your coffee at Starbucks the other day? I didn't see my invitation.
So, funny story about that TikTok reel. That was filmed when we went to go on a Thursday, and Nick was actually there and did the recording for us.
Yeah,
so.
I'm the one that panned up, so I was actually there.
So it was pretty funny, the way everybody read it.
Simon, when you're here in April, we will get coffee.
Yeah, we'll treat you to coffee.
Yeah, coffee's on us. I appreciate Thor also, but I love the new Spider-Man movies. They're so good. They're so good. Renee said, I like that reason. Don't need to be fake if you don't have that kind of vibe with someone. You have to make choices up for your mental health.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't vibe with people, don't vibe with them.
Yeah.
I think that's something we've realized over the years is life is too short to deal with people you don't want to deal with.
Yes.
And I say that friends, family, random people at theme parks, the dude that works at the DMV.
Yeah. Your bagger at the grocery store.
Life is too short to deal with people you don't want to be with.
Yeah.
For sure. And then Sam said, our flights are booked for April next year, so I will book in for a Starbucks. Absolutely.
Yes, that's so exciting.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're excited for you to come out, man.
Yes.
So for those of you that don't know, Simon and his family are from Australia.
Yes.
And his wife and son were out here not that long ago.
No,
but
not
he
that
didn't
long
get to
ago.
come. I'm guessing somebody has to stay home and pay the bills.
Right.
I know that feeling.
I don't know how you know that feeling. I have never left country without you.
That's true. That is very true. All right, let's jump into another one of these. So this is from somebody that is or was on, and they said, will Nick ever bring back the blonde hair? Probably not. There's not enough of it to bring back.
No.
He would grow up so fast.
Right. And whatever we bleach will just break off.
Yeah, it would be gone so fast.
We'll bleach his beard.
Then I could be like Thor. We'll do my beard and my eyebrows for the Thor movie.
Yes. And then I'll dye it purple.
Right. When do we get to see bar hopping duo? We gotta make it happen.
I know, we really do. So we have our friend Eric. A lot of you guys, if you're on TikTok and Instagram, probably seen him. He's a Beastly Appetite.
Yeah.
He really wants to do a bar hopping series with us, and I'm really looking forward to this.
I think we need to get Ashley involved.
Oh,
too.
100% Ashley will be there.
So,
yeah.
Darling of Disney.
Yes.
For you guys that don't know. But yeah, I think that that would be a lot of fun. We definitely need to make it happen, though. We need to make it happen.
Yeah.
We miss you guys. Hope to see you guys one day at the parks. Depression has been getting the best of me, and it's been a rough one every day. Hoping it all passes soon. Well, I don't know who wrote this, but they're in chat right now.
Right.
So we miss you too, and I hope depression gets better.
Yeah. Honestly, if you want us to know who you are, send us a message. Let me know the next time you're in the park. I will go and have a coffee with you.
Yeah. Depression is rough. I don't struggle with depression, but I definitely get into a rut. And I know it's not the exact same.
No.
But even that sucks. Yeah. And I do see what depression does to how my dad's feeling, especially. Right. Very Eeyore mopey, and it's funny because we joke it's like a rain cloud. But it's it sucks. I get it. You know. So, but take care of yourself. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to a professional. There's so many great options now.
Definitely.
And, hopefully we will see you guys in the park soon. But just remember, like, sometimes things have to suck before they get better.
Yes.
And then we can really appreciate the good times.
What is it? There has to be, it has to be rain for flowers to bloom?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, that's a great one, This is definitely. He just
spit it out already.
Mater is the star of Cars. Also, why is Boog your favorite person? Also, this isn't Boog. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So Mater is only the star of Cars 2. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
And that's doesn't even belong in the Cars timeline. And what was the other half of that question?
Why is Boog your favorite person?
He's only our favorite person because we need an extra camera guy. So don't let him know that we're just using him for not even. I mean, honestly, let's not even add that in there because I think somebody totally filmed in slow-mo a whole food review. So we really don't need him as a camera guy. We just keep him around for the jokes.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Jay.
Jay's a lot of fun. We've become really close over the last year, so really.
When you know that you can joke with somebody the way we do with him, you know that they are meant to be in your life.
Oh, don't put me in that. The way you joke with him.
You do the same. If you do your fair share,
you're way worse.
You do your fair share.
Someone said, "How did you guys meet?" So we kind of touched on this earlier, but this person's probably in the chat now, and they weren't earlier. We met through mutual friends at the Coffee Bean. But we kind of grew up together, but I don't remember her. So
vice versa. Yeah.
Are you ever down to hang out at Disney with your fans? LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, as long as you're not 12.
Yeah. As long as you're an adult.
If you can go get drinks with me in DCA, I'll meet you there.
Yes. if you are under 18, you have to have a permission slip. No, I'm just kidding. Because and I know it was always awkward, but you do have some people on your Instagram that are clearly kid accounts that follow you, and you're just we will say hi as long as you're with your parents in the park and they're okay with it. But yes, we are down to hang out at Disney with people. We hang out all the time.
Yes. I'm laughing at Jay.
Oh, I see it. Jay said, "I'm reporting you,"
and then the next one.
Next one, I'm innocent. I mean, prove it. Yeah, if you're ever in the parks at the same time as us, definitely hit us up and let us know. We'd love to at least, even if we're running around filming, we'd love to at least say what's up.
Yeah.
Take a quick picture. We almost always have some park hopping duo buttons on us that we love to hand out. So yeah, we absolutely. This one says, "Why are y'all so cute?"
It's the way my parents made me.
Yeah, I'm lucky I look like my mom and not my dad, I think, is the biggest part.
Yes.
Yes.
Simon?
She's so mean, Jay.
That's it, Simon. You can buy your own coffee now.
Favorite terrible movie? Terrible movie?
Favorite terrible movie? I would have to say...
Crystal likes a lot of terrible movies.
I do.
I mean, they're terrible to me.
Does it have to be a movie? Can it be a TV series? Because we used to be obsessed with Teen Wolf. And that was so terrible.
That was so bad. But we watched it religiously. Yes. It was so bad. I don't know
Jersey
why.
Shore.
Jersey Shore is different terrible.
That was meant to be trashy.
Yeah, Jersey Shore is watching a train wreck that you can't look away from.
Right.
Teen Wolf was just terrible. It wasn't even well written, well acted.
No.
Nothing about it was great. I don't know.
What would you say my terrible
I don't know
favorite movie is?
I don't know. My favorite terrible movie, I would say, I don't even think it's really terrible, but I know a lot of people aren't big fans of it, is I love Fifth Element. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Crystal's never seen it.
I've never seen it.
But it is one of my favorite movies of all time. So that's probably mine.
Jay, I'm changing your code.
Brian said, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. It's so bad, it's hilarious.
I've never seen it.
And then Simon said, "Join me for coffee, Jay." We can sneak over and take the coffee out of their fridge.
I'm changing his. You no longer have access. You're gonna come and put your code in. It's gonna be like access denied.
Right? It's actually
Access
just gonna call
denied.
the cops right away.
Yep.
Brian said Fifth Element is awesome, and so did Laurie. So maybe it's not a terrible movie. I love it though. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm just gonna click a random. Here, you pick a random one.
Okay. Oh, we didn't pick one. That one. That one.
There you go. How much do you make? Just curious. Total or on YouTube? I think they mean on YouTube.
Enough to pay for our annual passes.
Yeah. It currently between YouTube, TikTok, and now Instagram. Though I still haven't seen the first deposit from Instagram yet. I have to go look for it. We're basically covering all of our annual passes at this point.
Yeah.
Which I think is amazing. So that includes like ad revenue, super chats, the amazing people that are joined on our YouTube, like that's not subscribed but have joined the memberships, and then TikTok, which I don't think we've ever actually cashed out TikTok yet.
I know, I haven't.
But yeah, basically, without getting into exact numbers, we're covering our annual passes, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not like, I work a full-time 8 to 5 job, even though that's not how many hours I work, but
you work more.
So this is all just extra money on the side. Crystal is not working.
No.
That's why if we get to the point where it's like, the more subscribers we get, the more views we get, the more ad money comes in,
Yeah.
We can make it actually a career for Crystal kind of on the side. But if this is all that we ever get, I'm good with it. It's been a lot of fun. And more importantly, we've met some super cool people.
Yes.
So, and I love that people ask this. And so I won't get into exact dollars, but to be honest, most of this you can see using Social Blade websites anyways.
Yeah.
And putting in users' names. But I think there's so much ambiguity around how you make money on YouTube, and how much money people make. So it's pretty interesting, I think. So yeah, great question. Jay said, "Crystal, I'm changing my code." Speaking of B movies, am I allowed to bring up the Super Mario Bros. Movie? I think it was in '93. It's pretty weird. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
That movie's pretty terrible.
Right.
It has nothing to do with actual Mario. But yeah. Skyline is the worst Alien movie. I don't know if I ever saw that.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't ever think I saw that either, yeah. I have the master code, Jay. I also have really good coffee and a kangaroo. Oh, damn, we need to let Simon, he's got the kangaroo.
I mean, yeah, Simon, you can come over. I can make you any flavored coffee you like. Do you want it pour over? Do you want cold brew? Do you like hot coffee? Sure. I can make it over ice. Let me know. I got you.
Ellie says The Ruins, worst horror movie. I never saw that one either.
No.
Not big horror movie people. Pick one, any one. If you could have any role in Disney, what would it be? It's a great question. There's some great questions on here.
I know, there are. Honestly, I really liked my role that I had. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to be the world's best Disney guest relations tour guide. I would love to do that. Only get called in when my celebrity friends want to have a tour. I want to be that type of plaid. I also want to, I mean, honestly, being a lead magic maker, that was the best role ever. That I know in Parkwise.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What would I do?
You'd be an Imagineer.
I'd be an Imagineer.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Hands down.
I'd love it.
You would take everybody's dreams and destroy them and build another.
Whoa. I would do what Walt wanted, all right? Whatever his floating talking head told me, I would do.
Walt said we don't need Finding Nemo. I don't care if your kid likes it.
Yeah. The fart can submarines. I saw somebody on Facebook calling them fart tubes today. I was like, yeah, that's so true. I'm not trying to get in one of those.
Right.
I thought they were gross before COVID. I don't want to write in one now.
Right.
Yeah,
they had to close. That's why they've been gone so long.
Dude,
they had to deep clean them that bad.
They're putting HEPA filters in and stuff. Yeah, I would be an Imagineer for sure.
Yeah.
This one. We'll get to it. I want to
Okay.
touch to a couple of these. Brian said the unreleased Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie is the king of it's so bad it's good. Simon said, "Okay, Crystal, I'm in. Sorry, Jay."
Much better.
And then Jay said, "Wow, Simon, I can pass you a coffee from the window." Onika said, "How does that work for tax purposes? You don't have to say dollar amount, but you have to claim social media money on your taxes." You do. You do have to claim it. It all goes through because we have it like set up through Google. They send us a 1040, 1091. I don't remember what the number is, but they'll send it all. Since we haven't cashed out anything on TikTok and Instagram, we didn't have to fill out the paperwork yet. But
I think I filled it out on TikTok already.
Oh, you did, but I don't think we but that was this year, so we haven't had to do taxes for it this year.
No.
So yeah, you just add it to your taxes, pretty much. No, but anything I will say, and that's why they're trying to crack down on Venmo, because like a lot of creators do list their Venmos or their Cash Apps, their Zells and stuff like that. So that stuff kind of comes out of.
We made 3 cents today on TikTok.
So I will say that stuff kind of comes like out of the side. So that stuff doesn't go through the tax brackets.
Right.
And luckily, if we're in the park and somebody buys you a churro, that doesn't go through the tax brackets either.
It sure doesn't.
Ms. Deep said, fart can subs.
Right?
Red said, "Hey, Simon, if things don't work out with Crystal and Jay, I have some free time, just in case." Oh, Brian said $10.99. Thank you. That's exactly what it is, Brian. It's a $10.99. This question says, "Why did you stop teaching preschool? Is Disney IG your full-time job?"
TikTok is my full-time job. No. So I quit teaching preschool. Me and my director didn't see eye to eye on certain things. And I literally became her joke in teachers. She pulled all of my kids that had been with me for half of the year out, gave them to her best friend, and then she gave me a handful of kids that need a lot of work, kids with special needs, kids that I definitely needed a second teacher with, and she refused to give me a second teacher. And then when I finally brought it to her attention, she just she laughed about it, and she was like, "Oh, I know, I've been watching on the cameras." And that was basically my last straw.
The director was a bully.
Yes, she was. She was a bully. She was a narcissist.
100%.
And I finally had enough.
Yeah.
And Nick gave me the okay to quit, so I quit. And there have been times where I do miss it, but I have a ton of friends with kids. I have my nephews, so whenever I need those little kids in my life, like yesterday, I just go and hang out with them in downtown Disney.
Yeah. That day the nephews were over.
Yeah.
So.
And then I did have a reading series on my Instagram, or my Instagram, my YouTube.
Yeah, Crystal does have her own Miss Crystal YouTube.
Yeah.
I haven't posted in a while though.
No, it's been over a year. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to because I have a lot of Disney books, so I want to take the Disney books into the park and read them there. That's been something I've been wanting to do. So
yeah, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. That
could be pretty fun. That you could probably just keep on this channel too.
Yeah.
You could just be reading with Miss Crystal.
Yeah.
So I think that could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think eventually, I mean, it pretty much is your full-time job.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we kind of built her a new computer so she can help edit. Because
yes,
I get so far behind, and you guys have heard me say this before. I get so far behind on videos because it's I work 8 to 10 hours a day at my computer. And it's sometimes I don't want to sit there for another 4 hours and edit a video and make a thumbnail and do all this. So having Crystal have the ability to even if she just knocks out a rough edit, and I go in and just put the graphics in and clean up the cuts and cut to music or whatever we're going to do, that would help amazingly, tremendously.
Right.
And it'll help her gain some more skills. You
yeah.
know? Not that editing video is hard for her. She's been doing it.
Right.
But I think that would be good. So hopefully we'll see us maybe be able to turn out some more content.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we should just pull my videos that I have and just move them over here. We have a ton of viewers with kids.
Yeah, yeah. When was the last time you cried?
I don't even know.
For sure, when we watched Fantasmic, Crystal cried.
Yeah, I mean, are you talking about in the park or just in personal life?
Well, they're not here, so.
Oh,
So you can answer both if you want.
So Disney-wise, it would be Fantasmic. I literally cried like the whole freaking show, and then personally,
You cried the other day.
I did. Oh, In-N-Out. In-N-Out totally like. I ordered a Flying Dutchman with grilled onions. They gave me a Flying Dutchman with whole onions, raw, like, lit onions. And I, like, opened the box and I just, like, sat there and I cried.
Yeah. The last time I cried in the park, when we left Disney World, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I thought the reopening of Disneyland might get me, but it didn't. So the last time I cried in the park was probably then.
Yeah.
And the last time I cried outside the park was my grandma just passed away not so long ago. So that was probably that. But I'm not a big, like, emotion person. No. So I bottle everything up.
He does. And then turns it into dry humor.
And then turn it into, like, dark, dry humor. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Raul said, any great Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, Lego sets you guys are looking forward to building soon? I would say I'm looking
we should
forward...
build the Thor hammer!
Oh, we should.
We should build the Thor hammer.
Yeah.
By we, I mean you.
On a live, or?
Yeah.
Well, Thor comes out Thursday, so we could build...
Tuesday.
We could build it Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll build Thor's hammer on Tuesday, and maybe just talk Marvel movies.
Chippendale.
Yeah. And then we have the Disney Castle I still want to finish.
Yes.
I was talking to Jay. Jay was like, so are we, like, done with doing that on the live? And I'm like, I don't know. We might be. I was telling him earlier if I finished straightening up the office, because it was such a wreck in here.
Yes.
And then with getting the new couch and stuff, but it was a mess before that because I've been building 2 computers and stuff was just everywhere. That today would have been a perfect day to, like, be working on it because we could be answering questions and stuff. Yeah. But I might just finish more of the castle off camera and maybe, like, finish it on camera.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, I feel like that one I really have to focus on.
Yeah.
Like, I think Thor's hammer, that won't be that tough of a build.
Right.
So, yeah, maybe next week we'll build that one, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to building Thor's hammer.
I just haven't been looking forward to finishing the castle because...
I gotta figure out where it goes.
We have this mess of Funkos.
Yeah.
Funkos for sale.
True. That's true. I need to get rid of some of them. Let's see. Missing some comments. I was a preschool teacher, too. You do get burnt out. I think that's for real. Yeah.
You do. I've left the preschool I think 3 times to like go and do something else and then come back. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it burns out, and I think the problem is that I think what happens,
it's hard to put a price on your value.
Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. And then it's like I feel like a lot of bosses, like directors in preschools, they like forget what it's like to be in the classroom.
100%.
And then 2, like, they don't back you up. So you're like, I have these kids who need to be on, like, plans.
Behavior plans.
And it's like, they don't want to do it because they value...
that money coming in.
For them, it's all about hitting a quota, especially the last couple bosses you've had, because you're in high quantity, you're in, like, high number districts in Orange County. So it's all about that dollar value.
Yeah.
And if they keep enrollment so high, then it's like, oh, well, we get a bonus.
Yep.
But that bonus doesn't trickle down through everybody. It's the director's bonus.
Yes.
So it's like, like, okay, well, there's no, like, there's no with them. There's no what's in it for me.
I went back to teaching. So let's say the last time I went back to teaching was 2018. 2018, I was there. So that's the year that I hurt my knee. So by December, I was already out, like on medical leave. And in those, what was it, May, June, July, August, September, October, those 5 months, I was teacher of the month. 5 months. And then I was out December, January, February, March. I think I was out till March.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, and then I went back in April, May, and then June I hit my 1 year. And those three months, I was teacher of the month.
Yeah.
I got teacher of the year. I mean, I didn't get anything out of it, but I mean,
right.
Yeah, like, who can miss half of the year and still make teacher of the year? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. So I think that's the problem. It's just a lot of preschools I think have really poor leadership.
Yes. Excuse me.
Simon said, I gotta run. I have a meeting. Love you all. Love you too, man. Don't work too hard.
Have fun.
Jay said maybe she can edit the photo battle video. I don't know what you're talking about, Jenna.
That is a priority on my list, Jay.
I'm not sure what video that is.
So I brought it up yesterday, actually. I went to go hang out in downtown Disney with Casey and her 3 kids. And she was like, she wanted to know, like, how stressful is editing. And I was like, honestly, like, we did a photo battle in March. March? We did it?
Yeah, probably.
We did it in March. And it has still not been edited or put up because there is so much footage that we don't know what to put in, what to cut out, like that type of stuff. And she was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah. And her daughter, Nora, she's like, but who won? Did you win? I was like, I don't know. It hasn't been announced. We haven't finished the video. She's like, March was a long time ago. And I was like, you're not wrong. But
kids are sad.
Yeah. Especially Nora. Nora is bougie and I love her to pieces.
Jay, if you super chat $50, I'll finish the video. I'm just kidding. Don't super chat us $50. I'm joking. I'm never gonna finish it. All right. Pick one.
That one.
Dream vacation.
Japan.
Yeah, same. I would say Japan.
Japan, Indonesia, and Hawaii.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
Japan. Surprisingly to a lot of people, probably China is on my list.
Yeah. I honestly want to see the world, like, period.
Yeah.
And then ask me what my favorite spot was.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
Considering Kara and Nate took forever to decide on what their...
Yeah. I'll do something different, actually. I'll say my dream vacation is probably that 107 or however much was it? The Disney
private jet.
The private jet one where you go to all the parks with Disney.
Dude, you know what? I was actually gonna book that for you this weekend. I know, it's sold out. I'm sorry. I have to break it to you on live.
This question says Sony gang gang camera emoji.
That's dumb.
What's wrong? You don't like Sony's?
I mean, I don't not like Sony's.
This is obviously one of our photographer friends.
Oh, I mean, duh. I thought it was our Loungefly friend.
Louis says, hit those likes. Everybody in here needs to smash that button. Thank you guys. Yeah, we got 56 people in here right now.
Dang!
So we're having a great time just hanging out. Like I said, if you guys want to ask any questions... I
already finished mine.
I know, I need another one.
I've been debating on going to get another one.
Onika said, Chris, I understand because I work for a public school district and some of those kids can be a handful and most of the administration people don't help and it can be stressful.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
So, like, I had the one student that, like, I loved her to pieces. She was the cutest little thing ever. And, like, she was adopted. And, like, she had everything thrown at her for only being 3. And, like, she needed all the love she can get. And I was there to give it to her. Don't get me wrong. But I needed help having her and 13 other kids. Like, and then she didn't nap. And when she went and napped, she sang any song she could think of or make up out of the top of her lungs. No matter how many times I would sit with her and ask her to, like, hey, let's try taking a nap. Hey, I need you to read this book. Hey, let's play this little quiet game.
And then they'll, like, not give you a picture.
Yeah. Like, it was just too hard.
Yeah.
And then that little girl had been kicked out of the same preschool 3 times. But when I felt like she only brought her back to discipline me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Anthony Alvarez says, hey guys, hey, what's up? We're just hanging out, going over some questions. So like I said, this one's not really a question. Sony gang. I still love Nikon, so
yeah,
I still enjoy Nikon.
I know. I really want to go to the park and just take pictures.
I do too. Oh, who's the better photographer?
I think Nick is, hands down.
Yeah?
Yeah. I tell you all the time.
I just like to hear it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah?
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 Tell me more.
What about this Nick and his photography skills?
Yeah, tell me more. Why? No, I'm just kidding. I will say yes.
Toot toot.
But
who likes to toot their own horn?
I think, like, okay, so, like, you guys will see if I ever actually get the photo battle video out, if that ever comes out. you'll see that Crystal is much more comfortable like posing people and giving them directions on how to pose, and smart enough to like research poses and understand like what works with different like body types, and really good at making like the client or the subject feel like comfortable. And like I'm just a big ass bear that's holding a camera, and I'm just like, look cute, and I will take like just do some stuff.
Okay, that didn't work. You try something else.
That's not working. Do something different. And like I really felt it when we were like directing Noah, because like I just felt like I've known Noah for a while now, and he has this confidence, and like I feel like he knows how he looks good and how to pose. But like when we did the photo battle, I don't know if he was just nervous to do like be a model like officially, or like he was just playing dumb to make it harder for us. Like I don't know. But he was. I found it very difficult to give Noah direction because I'm not good at that part, and I just expected Noah to be a better model. Like I don't know.
Noah, I need you to model better. I know you're better than
like
that.
I just expected him to be a really good model, and so like I see Jay in there saying agreed. Like Crystal was really good at that. Like Jay struggled with it too. That was like our biggest struggles. So I think like from a technical standpoint, like I am a better photographer, I'm a better editor because I do it all the time now, especially. Yeah. But like I think that like sometimes Crystal still sees photos I don't see, like the way she'll compose them.
Miss Eve says it perfectly. Crystal is the art director and Nick takes the photos.
Yeah.
That's how we work.
Yeah. And
when we do photo shoots, that's exactly how it is.
I think when we look at some of so when we would really do like we were doing like a lot of photos, what we would do is Crystal would be the main photographer because like our photo business is literally her name, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, so I let her be the face of the photography, and I do all like the backup side shooting, right? So I'm like shooting around Crystal, I'm shooting candid shots at the weddings, and really that's not what we should be doing. I should be the main photographer, and Crystal should, I'm not going to say not carry a camera because she still takes phenomenal photos, but like she should do all the posing for us.
Yeah.
Because like I'm gonna nail the settings first try.
Right.
Like we'll never get back to the studio and be like, why isn't the ISO 20,000, Crystal? You know, like because like I just understand that part. Like I'm a tech nerd.
Yeah.
And so I understand the technical part of the camera. Yeah. Whereas like Crystal focuses more on like the art part of it first. And like sometimes I think, especially with like mirrorless cameras.
So like, okay, let me get back to let me defend myself here real quick. One time Nick said you set your photo up by setting your ISO first. So what have I done ever since then? I set my ISO and then I go back and adjust the other settings, and that's why this happens.
It would be like she'll shoot the parade, and I'm like, all your photos are like. They have blur. And she's like, well, they look fine in the camera. And I'm like,
I also do not have my glasses.
You have your glasses on, and you're shooting at 1/60 and they're moving. So it's because she set her ISO, and then it got darker, so she just slowed the shutter down. So, but it's just like little things like that. But I don't think like, I would never say I'm like, oh, I'm the better photographer. I think we're both great photographers. And I think we're at our best when we work together. Like legit. I know that's like a cop-out answer.
Right.
But like legit, some of our favorite photo shoots are when I'm doing most of the shooting and Crystal's doing the posing for me.
Yes.
You know?
Aubrey is leaving. Good night, Aubrey.
Good
Thank
night.
you for joining. We've had fun.
But yeah, I really do love that.
Yeah.
Crystal said, sorry, I don't like asking this, but do you guys know when we will be receiving more info regarding renewals for Magic Keys? I wish we knew.
I know.
I wish we knew.
I do not have that inside source. I'm sorry.
I know. I wish we did. It should be soon from everything we're hearing.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
didn't they bring back one of the keys at Walt Disney World?
Yeah, and then they took them away. Like, they either sold out or they shut it back down. Like
somebody pushed the key they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, like somebody was like, go live. Oh, I meant update.
Oh, I did that.
What did you do?
I can't even get it.
Can we move this?
No, I got it. It's been bothering me that they're like in between the tables.
So you were like, I'm just gonna rip it out?
No, I was like, here, let me put it back in.
It's bent.
Oh. Why'd you bend it?
It bent when you ripped it out. Because they won't even go back in now.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, but it won't stay in. There we go. Let's move that so Crystal doesn't rip it out again. All right. I hope you guys can hear us. Give us like a thumbs up if you guys can hear us.
Oh, why am I so far back?
I don't know. Let's see.
Hello? Oh,
okay, cool. So yes, you guys can hear us.
My bad, guys. Sorry.
Crystal decided that she didn't like that cable and just yanked it, and then it bent, so it didn't want to go back in. But we're back. Crystal was deciding if she wants to know the answer is she doesn't need one. But good night, Aubrey. Thank you for hanging out.
Yes.
On already. Hoolam with the thumbs up. Jay
thank you guys.
With the thumbs up. So thank you guys.
My bad. I'm so sorry. I'll put myself on timeout.
That was pretty hilarious, dude. When you pulled it, I was like, "What are you doing?"
Like, so I told Nick, like, the wire in between the two tables was like annoying me. Like, my OCD has been kicking in, and like, it was just bothering me.
Fuck this cable.
And we need to go wireless everything, please.
For real. I want this new toy, right? For our,
oh my gosh.
For our videos in here. And I'm trying to figure out how we can do like a 2 mic setup. So like there's nothing, the mic would be like right here. Like boop, boop, boop. But like, I don't know. I don't know how to do it yet.
We'd have to have them drop down.
Well, you know what would probably work is they could come over the couch now and like over our shoulders. Because there's room there now.
Yeah.
And then when if we pull the couch out, you just gotta move the mics. Like the couch's not gonna get pulled out that often.
Yeah.
Because there's like a gap, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Nick is low.
Nick is low.
Huh. I mean, nothing else should have changed. Maybe I'm just not talking loud enough. Can you guys, is it okay now? Am I a little better? Let's move on to the next question. I don't even know if we're going to get through all of these.
I know.
There's so many.
Creators you like to make content with.
Creators you'd like to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you said you like to.
Oh, you'd like to make content with. Beastly Appetite.
Beastly Appetite for sure, yeah.
Yes. I would love to have a segment with Juju.
Yeah.
I ever since day one, like I've always told him, like, I want to hear you and Nick talk about this movie. I need to hear you and Nick talk about this movie. I need to hear you and Nick talk about this movie. And like he's like, yeah, for sure. Like I would totally sit down and we'd totally nerd out. And now I feel like it's too late.
It's too late. Yeah, he's too big.
Yeah.
Like it'd be just me like clout chasing at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I would love to do, so I don't know if you guys got to see it. I know not a lot of people watched it, and I don't blame you guys. It's like an hour long. But me, Rudio, and Q, we did a kind of like podcast style video here on YouTube, kind of talking about Obi-Wan and our thoughts on it after the show wrapped up. We called it the wrap up. It is something that I want to continue doing, even though I would say the first one wasn't the most successful video we've ever done, which they're not always going to be, right?
Right.
It is definitely more of like a podcast style.
Yes.
And maybe that's all it becomes. Maybe it becomes a video that posts here and gets a podcast. I don't know. And I want to figure out how we can streamline it to keep it closer to like the 30-minute mark.
Right.
1 hour is way too much for sure.
Maybe break them into 2 separate segments then.
Yeah. I think if we did it like...
I think you being the host or us being the host, you need to come in with these questions to ask.
Yes.
These like 3 main questions.
Yeah.
Like, what did you think about the cinema? What did you think about the acting?
Yeah.
What did you think about whatever?
Yeah.
Like, those are the 3, and you like can go off course of those, like, but very minimal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think it was like the first one, so we were like learning, you know.
Yeah.
But I want to do more of that, and it would be awesome to like have Juju on like an episode of that in the future. Like I'd love to have Peter on an episode of that.
Oh, for sure.
Ordinary Adventures. I would actually like to do more content with Ordinary Adventures. We really like Peter and Kitcha.
Yeah.
With her having, with what was going on with her foot.
Yeah.
That whole ordeal that she was going through.
Yeah.
We haven't seen them in forever and spent like any real time with them in the park.
Yeah. A quick hi at Fantastic.
Obviously, we love like hanging out with Mondo.
Oh yeah.
We got to like shoot some content with Chris when Character Hooks came back, so that was nice. But I think like if I could like I'd like to work with more, I'm gonna say smaller creators.
Yes.
And creators like around our size.
Yes.
And like all help each other boost up.
Oh, for sure.
You know? So hopefully we can figure something out in the
Yeah.
future. Also, if Tim Tracker's watching, I wouldn't mind doing something with you.
Yeah.
We'll come out.
I loved when they did the plan for Peter and Kitcher's
That was
Day.
so dope.
Yeah.
You know who we could absolutely do that same with? Because obviously getting to Tim would be difficult. We could do that with Kirk or with
CJ.
with Drew.
Oh yeah.
We could do that with Drew.
Oh, Drew would be
100%. Drew would
great.
be
Yes.
Drew and I have talked about collabing when we get to
Yeah, that would be
So,
fun.
yeah, it would be a lot.
I would love that. Okay, next question.
Yeah, I would say real quick. Jay said, I have an idea for it. I'll call you after the live. Cool. Jay almost always calls me after the live, though.
Yeah.
We always BS for a while. And then Red said, I watched the wrap up. Great combos with great guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, and it was just like hanging out.
Do you know who I think would be a good one to have on there? Disneyfornia Dave.
Oh,
I feel like he even if it's just a theme park talk, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like Disneyfornia Dave. Maybe I want to do a D23 one. You
know what? You should do a Disneyland birthday one with him.
Oh.
Him and Philander.
That would be pretty fun. I would love to have Philander on an episode of that too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think that would be great. Okay, next one. I feel like this person is messaging everybody.
Oh my god.
Everybody that knows Chris Rogers, this person like is sending like if they know that Chris Rogers is hung out with you, like they're sending you this question.
If they know you guys are friends.
Is Chris Rogers single? I can neither confirm nor deny this comment.
You know what I can confirm or deny? That he still has my freaking SD card.
What?
Because I haven't seen him. And then when I see him, he's like, oh, I'm using it, dog. Like, bring another one.
Pay me for it at this point.
Right? I'm just gonna. If anybody knows Chris Rogers Venmo, DM it to me. I'm just gonna send him an ask for $30. To be fair, though, he was supposed to give it back to me for Fantasmic, and then we didn't go because of my back. So the ball's in my court now.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him about it since.
Right.
But I just thought it was funny.
All right, next one.
Real quick, Louis said didn't watch the Obi-Wan wrap up because it's an hour, but watches the 2.5 hour live and doesn't blink an eye. But it's totally different.
Honestly, put it on while you're driving.
Yeah.
Or
what? I don't know what you guys all do for work.
Right.
But there'll be times I'm working on reporting.
Or while you're cooking dinner.
Yeah, and I can just leave it playing.
It's good background sound.
Stuff,
yeah.
You know, while I'm working on other stuff, I can do it. So I would say, yeah, you could absolutely listen to it while you're doing other stuff. It's just great background, like Chris said. Put on while you're doing anything, and just listen. You don't need to see the screen.
No, it's literally just 3 dudes.
Yeah, good-looking dudes, but just dudes.
Next question. You have a voice that can do audible or radio. Love it.
I don't know which one of us are talking about.
I think it's both of us because we always get comments on our voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of my voice, to be honest.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say.
See, I like hearing my voice, but I don't like it being played back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Next question.
Missy says 100% David would be great.
Right?
And then this is a great idea. Fornia and Philander.
I know. Yeah. I'm full of great ideas, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite item in your collection? So in my collection of Spirit jerseys, it is my Club 33 one. Just not even because it's Club 33. The material is so soft. It is so light, but yet warm enough to not need anything else. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. The material is wonderful.
It's perfect for California.
Yes. I even feel like it's perfect for I don't even know what type of material it is, but
it is.
If it's cold, it keeps me warm. If it's it's a cold California day, then it still keeps me warm.
Right.
Yeah. My favorite Funko is my Snow White Funko. And apparently the Captain Carter one that I almost bought the other day because I didn't know we already had it.
We already have it.
And then my favorite coffee mug, I would say is I I just recently got one. It's a lady from Lady and the Tramp. She's sleeping, and it reminds me of little Bailey. And it says, "If you love me, you let me sleep." And it's totally her. So that's my favorite coffee mug. What other collections do I have? My favorite lounge fly is probably my Disneyland Castle one. What else do I collect?
That's pretty much it.
This is my favorite husband.
That's me. I'm the favorite.
Yeah. What's your favorite in your collections? What's your favorite lightsaber?
The Ahsoka ones.
What is your favorite Funko? Marvel.
Marvel Funko?
Yeah.
It's actually the 6 of them though. The ones that form like the.
Yes.
The Avengers
the scene.
circle. Yeah.
Yeah. And your favorite Star Wars Funko?
Probably overall my favorite Funko is like a Star Wars one. It's the like Boba Fett graffiti ones.
Nice.
That aren't even, they're still boxed.
Yeah.
Like there's probably one of those series.
Yeah. Your favorite camera?
The A7 IV that Jay has. It's probably my favorite camera.
I think that's it in your collections.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah.
Favorite Disney park?
Ooh.
Animal Kingdom.
Oh. No.
Animal Kingdom, and over here be California. DCA.
Yeah, I would say at Tears Disneyland, and then out of Disney World, it's probably
Epcot.
Magic Kingdom or Epcot. But like Epcot has always been under like we only kind of know Epcot as out of date Epcot.
Yeah.
Like I really enjoy World Showcase. I don't like the rest of Epcot. You know. So
right.
I think Magic Kingdom.
Nice. Let's go with this.
Disney fan 0201 says, "How are the duos doing tonight?" We're doing great.
We're doing great.
Just hanging out, answering some anonymous questions from our Instagram. We're so glad to have you here. Anthony says, "I love listening to those type of videos at work because I'm allowed to wear headphones, so it helps get me through the workday."
Yeah.
So if you haven't listened to that, the wrap up that we put out, check it out.
Let us know. Give us feedback.
Leave us a comment. I really, really would love some feedback on it.
Yeah.
So, leave us some comments when you guys watch our videos. It helps the algorithm. It helps tell YouTube that people are liking it. But more importantly, it lets us know what you guys liked, what you didn't like. We're always open to constructive criticism. And real quick, I think Red is taking off for the night. She said, "Okay, good night, y'all. Be good, be safe, be kind."
Good night, Red.
Good night, Red. Have a great night and a great rest of the day.
Yes. Rest of the week. We'll see you this weekend.
Yes. And Jay said, "That's my camera."
He said, "Dibs."
Dibs. Dibs. I mean, to be fair, I do have his A7S3 here, so it is worth more than the one he has. So.
Oh, then fair trade.
It's fair trade.
Yeah. Next question is, this one we get asked a lot. Why don't you guys have or want children? No shade, just curious.
Because they suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Because that one TikTok said the best way to do Disneyland with kids is to not bring them.
At the end of the day, I want to be the most annoying Disney adult I can be.
Yes.
And I
want to take all the pretzels.
Childless millennial, it checks so many annoying boxes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to erase a couple boxes because we bought a house. So now it's like we can't say we don't own a house.
Right.
But to be fair, we had to sell my dad's house to pay for it. So kind of. It's like a half check.
Yeah. It's still there.
The mortgage that comes out is a full check, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I would say there was a time when we were dating that we both really wanted kids, and we even had kid names picked out.
Brody and Raquel.
Yeah, and Amelia.
And Amelia,
right? My cousin named her daughter Amelia.
Yes.
Which is fine because we'd already decided we're not having kids then, but I still kind of was like, that was our name, bro.
Right.
That. You knew that was our name. But we literally already were going to have kids and they knew that. So it's not like she stole it, but she stole it. I just wanted, if we had a son, I was going to name him Brody. So you're like, yo, what up, bro?
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That was it.
I thought it was a cool name.
And then Raquel, but it was going to be ROKELLE.
Yeah.
Because all of Nick's gaming names have rock in it.
Yeah, ROK, rock.
Yeah.
Also super nerdy and stupid.
I know.
Sorry, you're never going to get any keychain at Disneyland or anywhere, but we'll make you one,
But mostly, we just decided, kids aren't right for us. Like,
yeah, we enjoy them.
Yeah,
I
think it's working at the preschool for me. I never wanted to like work with kids all day and then come home and have to work with kids.
Yeah.
All night, all day, whatever.
Yeah. And I'm definitely all about being like the fun parent.
Yes, he's a funko.
And like for sure, like it would be a struggle. I mean, I think we'd be fine, but I would have to like dial in like the disciplining,
right,
and stuff like that, and not just making Crystal the bad
and
guy.
And if we honestly, it was the whole. We have a 50-50 chance of having a girl. And I cannot handle 2 of me. And Nick cannot handle 2 of me.
Yeah.
And I definitely cannot handle 2 of Nick's.
Yeah.
And we know that if we have a little girl, she is spoiled rotten and wrapped 5 times.
Yeah.
Have him wrapped around her pinky.
100%.
Because let me tell you, all of our nieces that we have in our life, like, we don't even talk, like, I don't want to say we don't talk to them, but we hardly talk to our nieces, Amy and Addie. I hardly talk to them.
Well, they moved away.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just, yeah.
And, like, they moved across the country. We still talk, but it's, like, social media. And literally, I will message Addie and say, hi, Addie, how are you? And the first thing she says is, hi, how's my Nikki?
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, does he take the time out of his day to message you?
Like, I haven't talked to them since they moved.
Yeah.
Like.
But still, number one question out of her mouth every time, how's my Nikki?
Yeah.
She also did think that she was marrying Nick when we asked her to be a flower girl.
Yeah, she was. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think kids are right for us.
Yeah.
We'd rather be the fun aunt and uncle. You know.
And we also did decide, like, if kids are in our like future plans, like we do decide we do want to adopt because there are so many kids that need a home, that need the love, that cannot get it. And like, if we can just take one kid out of the bunch, like that's one kid that's like the world doesn't have to worry about.
Yeah. I mean, and it could happen. And I think maybe when we get a little older and more established, especially after like, you know, not after my dad dies, but you know, when my dad's gone,
right?
Hopefully not that it's anytime soon,
right?
But like when we're more established and like, you know, the house is being paid and we're not worried about bills as much and stuff, it'd be cool to like foster kids. Too.
Oh yeah.
I know
that's all down for fostering.
I know that's not easy.
Right.
But it's like, you know, we're talking about, well,
I think it's still a part of rewarding.
If we adopt one, you know, it's one less to worry about. But it's like, there's so many like shady foster like homes out there, you know, that I think it'd be cool to be able to like foster kids, you know? So, but yeah, until then, we have our dogs. We love the dogs.
100%.
I would like to take my nephews more than we do, to be honest. Like 100% honest, I would love to do more with them than we do. So hopefully we can start doing that.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I love that people are willing to ask these kind of questions. So,
yeah.
A couple of people here. Eric is here.
Hi, Eric.
What up? This is actually Eric from my work.
Oh,
Eric,
nice.
What's up, buddy? And then Hula Mama said, I'll have to watch the wrap up tomorrow. So many vlogs to catch up on. I'll comment my feedback. So yeah. Whenever you have time, you don't even have to watch it. Just listen to it. Like, nothing on screen is important. You just listen to us talk about Obi-Wan. If you haven't seen it, you know, make sure that you do before you watch it because it's pretty spoiler free. Renee said, I'm an empty nester and we have dogs and that's enough.
Yeah.
The dogs are great. To be honest, we love our dogs. Adoption and fostering takes a big heart. You two and fur babies are so much work and love too. Yeah.
Yes.
They're all great. And, you know, we don't think people shouldn't have kids. If you think kids is for you and you want kids,
right.
You know, that's dope.
Yeah.
Know? All right, next questions.
One thing you change about Universal. The Fast and Furious part of the tram.
Oh my god! Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I would make more of their rides fluffy friendly, and or I would expand the Harry Potter lands.
Yes,
there's not enough Harry Potter.
I know. I really want the whole like train experience that Universal in Florida has.
Experience.
Yes. We did have Henry and Nicole. They're here. I want to say hi. They're just popping in, so I want to make sure we say hi to them.
Just popping in to say hi. Saw you guys were live. Hope all is well with you both. So great to see you guys.
Yes, we're excited for your news.
Excited for you guys to be coming back.
Yes.
You know.
Looking forward to actually hanging out in the park with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric said, love your theme park videos. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And what's the best Halloween park experience? That's That's pretty good. So
That is.
if you just want like family fun, it's gonna be Disney hands down.
Hands down.
Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Go to the after hours party.
Yes.
Even honestly though, even Disney non-Oogie Boogie is pretty fun, like during Halloween time.
Right.
But if you want scary and like,
so if you want a scary maze, like you want danger lurking around every corner, then go to Universal.
Yes.
Go to Universal, hands down. Their mazes are amazing. If you want more like jumpy, like just walking around chilling, having fun with your friends, and then like somebody comes sliding out in front of you, like go to Knott's.
Yeah.
Like each park has something to offer.
Stand out. Yeah.
Yeah. And to me, the scariest one is Universal. No, I would say this. They both have clowns.
They both do have clowns. I personally, after last year, I really think that HHN is like Universal is the best.
Yes.
I think like the production value. The only thing I will say is like Crystal noted, like I was a little disappointed at like the scare zones.
Right.
Like not like you feel like, especially Ghost Town. Like it's pretty, and Camp Snoopy, it's pretty spooky to like get through there.
Yeah, especially those two locations because they hold the fog so well.
Yeah, and I felt like Universal, at least last year, I know last year was different because of COVID. So I'm excited for this year. I'm like really excited. But I think Universal's mazes were like top tier, the production value. But if you can afford it, honestly, I think you should do. If you want spooky, I think you should do Knott's and Universal. Yeah. If you can afford it, they both have pretty affordable nights. Yes. And I think do both, and you'll have like the time of your life. Yeah. Yes. Anthony said, "I'm so ready for Halloween season. Oogie Boogie, HHN. They better add the Sanderson sisters. Yes, we're really hoping. That's what we're hoping.
But I was gonna say, I like that. Knott's is just like scary monsters, like. They're just scary monsters. Yeah. As where Universal is actually bringing your nightmares to life.
Right. Like actual franchises.
You watch a movie and you go to sleep and you have nightmares of that movie as a child. And now these are actually brought to life. Like if they hire a midget and dress him as freaking Chucky from Child's Play, I am done. I am going home. I am having nightmares and I am watching Rapunzel 7 times before I fall asleep. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to all of them this year, though. So, what's our next question?
Next is, who is funnier, you or Nick? Me. Duh. I'm hilarious. Right, Jay? I'm hilarious. Nick doesn't think I'm funny, though.
I don't really find Crystal that funny most of the time.
Yeah, like, I will make a joke and I will be dying laughing. And he's like, oh, was that a joke? So... I'm pretty hilarious.
I mean, it's up for you guys to decide who's funnier. I think I'm funnier, but Crystal has her moments too. So,
Yeah. Least favorite ride at Disneyland. For Nick, it's Small World.
It is definitely Small World.
For me,
Small World and Nemo are like pretty tied.
Probably, yeah. I don't know, because I could still enjoy Finding Nemo. Like
that's true. Small World I hate. Yeah.
Yeah, I only like Small World when it's Christmas. My least favorite ride at Disneyland, I would probably say the canoes.
Yeah, the canoes are pretty high on the list too.
The raft on Sawyer Island.
I saw somebody on TikTok was like, if you don't enjoy the canoes, we can't be friends. And I was like,
unfriend.
I'm not liking this video. Let's see. Miss Eep said, I can't do the haunted stuff. I'm worried I would deck someone. We've seen it happen.
So Noah actually used to work at Universal Knott's Berry Farm back in the day, and he said some lady actually like held him up against the wall, choking him because he scared her. Like, just her reaction. Her reaction was to like freaking punch him in the throat and hold him there.
Eric said Nick is pretty funny though, for real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I am pretty funny. I had a very similar sense of humor to me. Just a little bit dry. Yeah, my sense of humor is very dry. Very sarcastic, very dry. Yeah. That's a great least favorite ride choice.
Yeah.
I only rode the canoes once, and I got more wet than I did if I rode Grizzly.
We had like a 5-year-old in front of him.
Yeah. Yeah, and he just...
So it was like Splash Mountain the whole time.
He just splashed me the entire ride.
He's like, look, Bob!
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
Aww.
Larly said Crystal has an infectious laugh.
No,
Dude,
thank
her
you.
and Noah going at the same time, I'm just like, oh my god. But it is very infectious, right? You can't help but smile when Crystal's laughing, like her real laugh.
Oh, thanks.
Any ride where you make an effort does not sound like fun.
Right? I am on this attraction to relax. Don't make me work. Like, you guys, we're going on the canoes, and then we're going on Buzz Lightyear.
Right.
And we're going to see who wins.
And then we're going to park hop to Toy Story.
And we have lightning lane problems. So we don't have to wait.
There we go.
What's one thing you change about Disneyland? Its prices.
Nah, I'd make them more so more people couldn't go. One thing.
Are you related to Bob? Which Bob are you related to?
Hopefully Iger. One thing I would change about Disneyland.
Yeah.
I would go back in time and tell Walt to buy more land so that they're not stuck. Like if I could change anything,
yeah,
I would somehow make it so Walt could have bought more land that Disney owned.
Yeah, like all of Anaheim, just buy all of it.
Yeah, they own Anaheim.
Yeah.
Eric has taken off. He said, "Gotta run. Good to see you both. Thanks for jumping in, man.
Yeah.
It's been really good. I miss our chats, man. It's been a while." Mind you, Crystal has amazing eyelashes.
Oh, well, thank
Crystal's
you.
lash game is on point.
Yeah. They're like 85% of the time mine on the videos.
Yeah,
like,
usually.
I hardly, especially with the heat now, like I don't wear fake eyelashes. I think the last time I wore fake eyelashes was for Club 33.
Yeah, that seems about right. It helps that you don't have like a Forrest Whitaker eye.
True.
Like I got that going on.
True.
You know?
Oh, we're getting down.
Bro, there's still so many. I don't think we're going to get through all these.
Okay, let's go. What dates are you guys going to Oogie Boogie Bash?
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, we're doing opening day, so the September 6th and then October 29th.
Yeah, and we'd like to work one more in if we can.
Yeah. Next question. As a bottom-heavy person, is it hard to get through the turnstiles at Disneyland? Best advice for me when visiting the parks.
Oh, great question. We touched on this earlier, but they may not even be on this. But if you are concerned about fitting through the turnstiles or you know they're too tight,
let the customer know.
I will say if you go through the front one and you have no problem, they're only get smaller from there. Right? Like that. Those are the biggest ones. So if you have a problem with the entrance turnstiles, then you already know you need to speak to a cast member on the rides that have turnstiles. Yes. We should do a video on which Disney rides have turnstiles.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a video on that.
All right. Next question. What got you into photography?
For me, Crystal got me into photography.
I've always wanted a DSLR, a high-end camera. I begged Nick for one. He gave me a point and shoot. And then finally he got a car that he wanted to take pictures of. And he said, okay, I'll buy you a camera.
Let's see. Cynthia said, or Simon said I would change the cancellation rules.
Yes.
And Cynthia said, and keep the people mover.
Yes.
Only because everyone said it was cool. People mover, I will tell you what, at D23, I really think we're going to get the announcement for the Tomorrowland revamp. And if it does not include bringing the people mover back, I don't know what
riot.
I'm going to do. I will riot.
We're going to riot.
I'll riot. All right, next. Do it.
Not answering that. Next. Love your YouTube channel. What is your favorite drink in the parks? Right now, the mango slushy. If you want alcohol, go to Lamplight and get, I say the Fun Wheel.
The Fun Wheel is really good.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of
the peach tea over at Grizzly right now.
Oh, that's that Hungry Bear.
Our Hungry Bear, yeah.
That is really good. That mango slush was fire. And honestly, I don't remember the name of all the drinks, but I really like the Black Pearl and the Neverland tea.
Yes.
From Lamplight.
Honestly, you can't go wrong with any drink at Lamplight. Let them know what you like what alcohol you want as your base, and they will find a drink for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Seasonal margaritas, either at Bayside Brews or Cocina Cucamonga, are always
they
good.
usually have good ones.
Yeah.
Simon said, Nick, have you done any drone work lately? No, I need to get back to it though.
Yeah.
I have some idea for some reels, so I want to do it with. So
right.
Missy said Riot for sure. Yeah.
Next question: what camera do you use?
So currently, for most of our older vlogs were shot on this Nikon. Oh my god, they were shot on the Sony A7C, which we're shooting on right now.
Right.
That's what the lives are on.
Yes.
Recently, all of our vlogs have been on Jay's A7S3.
Yes.
It's a Sony camera, amazing camera. And then Crystal shoots on a Nikon still. Photos. We don't do video with it very often.
No.
But it does pretty good video, to be honest. But we don't use it for video very often. She has the Nikon Z6.
Yes.
And then my photo camera of choice, Jay actually has right now, but it's the A7 IV.
Yes. Kids, we already touched on it.
Nope.
How's the house coming?
It's coming along great.
Yes, I actually, we do have our TikTok over. It's the DIY duo. We haven't really been active on it at all since we moved in, but I do have a couple of TikToks / reels in mind that I want to get since the rooms are starting to be put together. I have recordings from my first walkthrough, so like transformations, and we are going to get started on some actual DIY soon.
I think so, yeah. And then the office is starting to really get to a point, I think,
where we're comfortable
to finish up a few more things, order some shelves.
Yes.
And then I think we'll do like a really good like office tour video and stuff like that. So
yeah.
But we're definitely getting there.
Have you ever cried during a movie? Yes. 100%. Every movie, basically. We watched Maverick and I cried.
I teared up when Iron Man died.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst pickup line you've ever heard?
I don't know. I haven't really heard any really bad ones.
What's the last pickup line you used on me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The worst pickup line I've ever heard. Dang, I've heard some bad ones, but most of them were as jokes. I'm trying to remember a time I heard like a really bad one, and it wasn't meant as a joke. Like,
right.
It was just a bad pickup
Honestly, like I haven't dated or been around anybody that's been dating.
Yeah.
Like newly to date, and like I'm 40 now. Most of my friends are in stable relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Sorry. I wish you had a better one, guys. I'm sorry. I know.
Right?
That was bad.
Who is more high maintenance?
Crystal.
I say Nick is.
100%. 100% me.
Yeah.
I'm way more high maintenance.
So the other night we were talking and he said, he called me bougie.
That's
and
true.
I was like, wait, I'm bougie? I'm bougie. The one that will eat bologna in my sandwich and be okay with it. I'm bougie? You're the bougie one. He's like, no, we're not. We'll put a poll up. And I was like, you can ask Red, Noah, and Jay right now. Who is bougie between me and you? And all three of them will say you. And he's like, you're right. You're right.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
right. Who splits the bill at Disney? It adds up.
I mean,
honestly, like when we're with like our normals, we have Jay, Red, Noah, like we all buy our own food and we like share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd say if we do sit down, usually I just throw it on a credit card with points.
Yeah.
And then everybody Venmos me.
Yeah.
Or Zells me.
Right.
You know? But yeah, when we do go in like a big group, we try to either just all pay for our own food or, but between Crystal and I, we share a bank account.
Yeah.
Our money, like my money is her money is my money. It's like our money. We've always done that.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh, well, this is your money, this is my money.
You're paying this bill, I'll pay that bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
Next question is, how did you meet Disneyland? So I met Disneyland on opening day of opening day of Rise of the Resistance. He was with Mondo.
He was with Mondo.
Yeah. And then I like actually talked to him, like went out of my way to talk to him on the first day of Magic Happens. Which one happened first? Yeah, right. Rise and then Magic.
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize how young he was. So he was very standoffish, like, this is my circle, don't come in my circle. Like, yeah. And then one day we were in downtown Disney and we just clicked. Like, I do not know what we were doing, But we just became friends. We became inseparable since that day. And he's literally like my little brother. I love him to pieces. And if anybody hurts him, I will smash you like an ant.
There you go.
Yeah.
Jeez. How do you guys handle the parks and the heat? I want to go to Disneyland, but it's way too hot.
We got a video for that.
We do have a video coming up. But honestly, take lots of breaks. Drink
Get
lots
a cooling
of water.
towel.
Get the cooling towels. They are worth the money.
A fan.
Get a good rechargeable fan. And honestly, just try to take advantage of the shade when you can.
Like, make sure you get your dining reservations in the heat of the day.
Yeah.
Like, make sure you are in air conditioning at those heats of the day. We have our video coming out with those spots that you can go and hang out in.
Yeah.
Like, relax at those points. Like,
yeah.
When you feel overheated, listen to your body. 100% listen to your body.
Simon said you get the blinds fitted. Hopefully they're being final installed on Saturday.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers
crossed. We'll see.
Next question. Would you ever move to Florida? This was actually a plan.
Yeah.
Before we bought this house, before Nick's dad decided he wanted to move back down to California.
Yeah, before my dad's stroke and before he decided to move back down to California.
When COVID first hit, too.
Yeah, we were looking at trying
a long-term Airbnb.
Yeah, to see if we could stay in Florida for a while. And it obviously just didn't happen.
Yeah.
We could have stayed long-term Airbnb in Florida, but they weren't selling passes.
Right.
So, it wasn't financially worth it for us. But yeah, I mean, my job's remote, and Crystal is basically going to start. Running the channel and stuff, and so it's like we're pretty flexible.
Yeah.
The goal is still to buy a property in Florida within the next 5 years.
Yes.
Depending on the economy, of course.
For sure. Will you ever go full-time content creators? For me, that is the plan.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go full-time. We'd have to be really making it to go full-time. I enjoy having a stable job with 401k health and stuff like that. So I think it probably makes more sense that one of us keeps that going. I don't know.
Are you different in real life than you are on social media? I don't think so.
I
think what you see is what you get.
Yeah, I think
especially being here on these lives. I get it. Making our videos, it's pretty staged. I wouldn't even say staged because everything is pretty come and go as it is. But if you're here on our lives, or even if you see our Instagram stories, we are pretty straightforward on how we are.
Yeah. I think we definitely try to be very positive on social media, but we also try to be positive in life too. Yeah. And that's why when things do go wrong in videos, we try to still show it.
Right.
If the video doesn't go to plan, we don't just scrap the video.
Right.
We show it because that's what's going to happen to you guys too. You guys might try to watch the electrical light parade and fireworks and fail.
Yes.
It happens to us. And we're experts or YouTubers or whatever you want to say.
We're the pros.
So yeah, I would say I don't think we're any different.
No.
We cuss less. That's it.
Yeah.
One of us cusses a lot less. But yeah, we probably do curse less
on video than in life.
In life. That's the only real difference. Will y'all be watching the Nope movie? I'm interested in it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Who said I agree you're the same on live and in person. Love you both.
No.
Yeah, and that's great to hear. People Mama, we spent so much time with in the park.
So much time.
On and off camera.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Great to hear.
Yes. What do you do for a living? I am a stay-at-home wife, dog mom, content creator, Instagrammer, TikToker. You name it, I do it. I'm a crafter.
Beauty model.
Aww.
And I'm
Trophy wife.
Trophy wife, yeah. I'm an IT manager.
Yeah. Trophy husband.
I don't go that far.
Goals, both personal and social media. Personally, I just want to be the best person I can be. Yeah, I try hard.
Yeah, I would say for me personally, I want to be comfortable to travel and fit on more rides.
Yes.
I really want to go to Great America.
Yes.
I have 11 years to fit on rides at Great America, so that's kind of the goal, I guess.
Right.
But I really want to go to Dollywood and all these theme parks on the East Coast and Midwest, and they are not fat friendly at all.
Right.
They're all knots.
Right.
So it's I would love to just be comfortable and fit on rides that everything. So I think that's kind of my goal, and then goal for the channel is. We touched on this earlier. Just keep growing the community.
Right.
keep working with other creators and like lifting each other up and inspiring each other. Hopefully, that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Crystal, my wife, is director of a before and after school care. Knowing who you are and what you are about, you'd have a job here anytime. She's a lot of fun like you.
You know what? I love that, but I cannot handle the size of your bugs.
For real, Crystal would die.
I die over a tiny little spider, like. But I can catch crickets, no problem.
Yes. I'm not down for that either. But if they ever built a Disney park, maybe we'll take you up on it. Oh, Rudio's here.
Rudio!
He said, yo, we need to go to Great America soon. They're closing it. I know, we do. We will plan a trip. We'll plan a trip. Even if I can't get on the rides there, I think just going, seeing them, and taking photos of the coasters would be dope. Maybe we can go in... I know a lot of parks like that have seasons.
Yeah.
So I don't know when their actual season's over or if they do close, but I would like to go after the heat.
Yes.
Because they're
yeah.
It's even hotter in the mid Cali. So we should plan a trip when it starts to cool down, Rudio. That would be dope.
Let me know when I'm ready for the next question.
Yeah.
And she is all about the children. Aww. Yeah. She has a big heart.
Or how the kids can do with the bugs.
All right. Next question. How different are you from each other? I would say we are complete opposite. I am the emotions and he is the everything else of the relationship.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah.
It's accurate. And then Crystal's very tidy usually. I'm not. I'm a
we have a couch in our bedroom.
Dude.
And I literally told him yesterday, I was or not yesterday, the other day, I was I really hate that we put this couch in here. He's like, why? I love it. And I was
just leave all my clothes
because
on
literally it is your dumping ground.
Yeah.
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 So he cleaned it up for me.
I did clean it up.
Yes.
I took the hints.
What will your next Spirit jersey be? They just released the Haunted Mansion one yesterday, and I didn't see it while I was there. So I'm hoping to make it down to the park to get it because I really want a Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey.
Ooh, very nice. I can support that.
All right.
Renee said, oh my God, I went to Great America in 1992. My first roller coaster was the Vortex. Eyes closed.
I love the name.
They have some dope coasters though.
Right.
The upside is when they sell that park off, some of the bigger coasters will definitely get auctioned off and moved. But some of the smaller coasters, they'll probably just get scrapped.
Any tip to beat the heat when at Disney?
Oh, we kind of just touched on this one already.
We are going to make a 2-minute tip Tuesday on what you should have on a hot day.
Yes.
So keep an eye out. It'll be here soon. You don't seem to hang out with Mondo anymore lately. Did something happen? No,
No?
Yeah. I mean...
It says you don't seem to hang out with Mondo or anyone.
Oh, or anyone. Honestly, I think we hang out with everybody. I don't know where this is.
We just spent not all of Star Wars night, but we spent the entire time for fireworks with Mondo, Mystery Bay, Chris. Everybody was there. It just didn't make the video.
Yeah.
We're just BSing hanging out.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes it just doesn't make the video.
Right. And people think that we're not hanging out.
But we had Mondo and them all over for dinner,
my birthday.
For her birthday not even that long ago. So everything's good. I think it's just
I think it's if people don't see them in our videos, they think that there's drama.
Well, and you know what it is? It's that we all have our own content to create, right? And so Crystal and I can only go to the parks about once a week with everything going on in life. And so we'll have 1, 2, or 3 videos planned to shoot in that time frame. And so for us, we're very specific on what we want to do.
Right.
And Mondo is very specific on what he wants to do, whether he's live streaming, whether he's doing specific content or not. And it's when you're hanging out with all content creators, you either have to stay by and shoot what you want to shoot,
right,
or you all stay together and shoot the same thing. And some days on new food items or a new parade, those work perfect, right?
Right.
But on a random Saturday when Crystal and I are trying to knock out 3 videos in a 2-minute tip Tuesday, it's more hey, what's up, dude? How you been? Let's talk or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still great with Mondo, Chris, Paul, Nick, everybody, Right. We don't have no drama. Everybody's good.
Everybody's good.
We just don't get a chance.
I think we all message each other more than we do hang out.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. Real quick, the last time I went to Great America, I rode Top Gun. I don't even think that's there anymore.
That's cool.
Yeah. Jay said I didn't see that. I think he means the Spirit jersey. Yep, I need that too. The Spirit jersey. Simon said, Crystal, Can we see more of the don't want to leave memes or the don't
make me leave?
Yeah.
I know. I need to do those.
You need to do some more.
It's so hard because like I only was doing them with Noah, and then like the last one I did was when Toontown closed.
Yeah.
So I feel like, do you guys just want them for like everything or only for, like?
No, I think we gotta keep them special.
Yeah, like do I watch Fantasmic and as the last parade float goes by?
No, it's like when Electrical Light Parade goes, you gotta do one like don't make the parade leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gotta keep them for special things.
Not a question. Just want to let you know I love your content.
Thank you.
Who's the funnier one?
Crystal.
Yep. Love you guys.
Love you too.
What's up with the Lego castle?
It's over there. You can see it sitting right here. We're gonna finish it eventually. Probably most of it off stream, I think.
Yeah. And last one, do you get internet bullied a lot?
I'm gonna say no because it doesn't faze us. But we get some comments every now and then.
I think we get more comments on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok is definitely more toxic, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that I don't even think we get that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it does happen occasionally.
Right.
People pop off and say some stuff, but
it's mostly like literally like we've only got like a handful on our weight.
Yeah.
Less than a handful. Mostly are like I can't stand Disney adults.
Yeah, a lot of Disney adult hate, and it's like, bro, keep commenting on all the Disney adults videos because you're gonna keep getting them. That's how TikTok works, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've gotten some on YouTube and stuff like that. Like on the parking at Toy Story, some dude was like, "You should be walking to the park."
Right.
I'm like, "Are you gonna walk to the park, dog?"
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna walk to the park. I'm gonna walk at the park.
Right.
I'm gonna do like 4 miles all day.
Like we're not riding the bus just to go ride the train around.
Right.
And then go back on the bus and drive home.
Yeah, exactly. Jay said keep them special. I think
Thank you.
And let Main Street Electric leave and they can bring back Paint the Night. I mean, I'm down. We're all down with that, dude.
I'm down for that.
Wanamac is here. So what up, guys? Just joining the chat. Hope you guys are doing good, Nikki, Chris. We're doing great, and we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
We're kind of winding down. I think it's pretty much the end of the night. It's almost 10 o'clock.
I know.
This was a really fun live, though. Some great anonymous questions here. So thank you to anybody who asked them while we were just over on Instagram.
Yeah.
Jay had shared the link here a couple times, so thank you, Jay, for sharing it in the chat. And it had gotten us a few more while we were here.
For sure.
It was a lot of fun just hanging out. Oh, Adventure with David's here too.
What's up,
Says,
David?
Good evening, you two. Jumped on real quick. Thought I missed the live. Nope, you didn't miss it. We're still here. We were just talking about you earlier. So, David just celebrated 1K. So you guys make sure if you're not subscribed to him, go check out his content. You're probably going to love it. Super great guy.
Yeah, he's high energy.
Very high energy. We always have a lot of fun when we hang out with him.
No. Yes, anything but Main Street Electrical Parade. They had to bring it back for its anniversary, guys. Let it have its remembrance.
Right.
It'll be gone before we know it.
I still enjoy it, you know.
Yeah.
What I mean? But yeah, I can see why some people are just over it. But yeah, super, super excited for you to hit 1K. It's such a big milestone. Like it feels. I think hitting 1K. Like I don't think. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think hitting like 5K, 10K, 25K, 100K. Like they all feel amazing, but I think that first one, you're just like, I can do this. Like
that is your like extra push.
There's people that are on YouTube
confidence.
For years and years and never hit 1K. You know, I think 1K is amazing. Rudio said, last question. What was the final time it took you guys to get Oogie Boogie tickets? Well, unlike you, Rudio, we had to wait in a queue. I think my queue popped after about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And because what time did you guys go to the pool?
10, like 10:30.
10:30, and I bought the tickets for the 29th right after you went to the pool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably a little around 2 hours. But our buddy Q got in pretty quick, not quite as quick as Rudio or Hula Mama, but they got in pretty quick and hit us up. and we're able to buy our opening night tickets.
Yeah.
And then for us, we got into the 29th early before our other friend that's coming with us. So we bought 7 tickets for the 29th, which looks crazy on a credit card statement. Let me tell you that. Because it's a very expensive night. But luckily, they will all be paying us back. So, but yeah, so it took about 2 hours, which is, I feel like, not too bad. I just, like, let it sit while I was working, and then you hear it pop, like it dings when you're ready. So, wasn't too bad. Jay said he actually does enjoy it as well, talking about Oogie Boogie. David said, I was a bit emotional when it happened.
Wait, what happened?
He hit 1K.
Oh, yes. Yes. It's such a great feeling. Congrats again.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. I think it just, like, validates that you're, like, on the right track.
Yeah.
You enjoy what you do. I mean, obviously, it's important that you enjoy what you do.
For sure.
But if you're trying to grow, you kind of need to figure out that, like, do other people like it too? Disney Mom said, thank you for sharing another Tuesday night with us. Time for me to go to bed. See you both next week. Keep smiling and sharing amazing content with us.
Thank you.
And thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, we always
appreciate it.
Have
a wonderful night, and we will see you next week. For anybody that's still here, we're probably going to be shutting down here in like the next few minutes, but have a wonderful and safe 4th of July.
Oh, yes, definitely.
The holiday is Monday. We will not be in the parks on 4th of July.
No.
We don't plan to be at any theme parks on 4th of July. So if you're looking for Disney, Universal, or Knott's coverage, that's not going to be us this year. We're going to keep it a little bit more low-key. We got my dad. We just don't want to be around the crowds and stuff like that, I think. We may try to do something Saturday at Universal.
Yeah.
But it really depends. They're supposed to install our blinds. We're supposed to maybe get our bed. So, like, Saturday might just be like a wash, to be honest.
Right.
But if it's not, then we'd love to go to Universal for the fireworks because we haven't been to Universal since Grinchmas. But we actually
have a Blue Bayou with red?
That's on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
But yes, but we will be at Disney on Sunday.
Yes.
We're going to do Blue Bayou. Looking forward to that. Pirates opens back up on Friday, so we're definitely going to ride that on Sunday.
Yes.
Maybe we'll make it a Pirates Day and we'll go over to Pirate Lair. Who knows?
Ooh.
But we are, super, super excited for all that. So hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July.
Yes.
Oogie Boogie Bash tickets, I got in around 45 minutes. That's pretty good. That's
good.
Who Wants It 2 hours isn't a bad wait. I was just lucky. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what people don't understand. I think they think that if they get on the pre-queue page, they're going to get in line faster. And
like even Mondo was live, and he had all of his windows open, and then he closed one of them down, and then he reopened it, had a new QID, and he got in like super quick.
He didn't. He
misunderstood
what it was showing him on his phone because he did it on his phone. And, like, you had walked out.
Yeah.
And, like, 10 minutes later, I was like, why isn't he checking out yet?
Yeah.
He was like, actually, you guys, I wasn't even in it right yet. So he just, like, wasn't paying attention. So he's, like, trying to do everything on his live.
Right.
So, yeah, it didn't work out that way for him. But it did work out like that for Chris.
Right.
Chris woke up late, jumped on after all of us, and still got tickets before all of us.
Yeah.
So.
It's all a lottery.
It is. It's just a lottery system. So, it is what it is. Rio says hand clap. Yeah, you guys got in there really good.
Right?
Simon said, I can't wait to meet Jay and have a coffee.
But you chose us.
I mean, he can be excited to meet Jay too.
But we have the coffee. We have the good coffee.
Wanamax said, thank you guys. Hope you enjoy your 4th of July and everyone in the chat. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. And
yes.
Said it took him about 2.5 hours. I feel like that's not too bad.
No.
Because you don't gotta just sit there and stare at the screen. You just gotta randomly check it.
Right.
So, like, for me, I was at work. Not a big deal. I just left it up on a few
browsers, It took Wonders of Magic 3 hours to get tickets. Dang.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome. First off, miss you and Vanessa.
Yeah.
How have you guys been?
3 hours. At least you guys got it.
Oh, the last time we were at Disneyland, I was in the restroom when you ran into that.
Yes.
That's what I was like. I feel like
you were
forever.
in the restroom. You were on Space Mountain.
Yes, that's what it was.
On Space Mountain.
Yes.
But yeah, we got ours about 2 hours ish for us to get through. We got our first tickets through queue in around an hour. I would say hour and a half.
Right.
Maybe. So, some of our friends like Ryan took him over 4 hours. To
I
finally
know.
Get through. But it looks like unless you're trying to buy the 29th, even if you got through right now, all the dates are available except the 29th. And the way it does seem like it's working is they'll release more tickets for the 29th to the general public.
Right.
So if you
the day isn't completely sold out. It's sold out
it's
as
sold
of
out
now.
as the pre-sale.
Yeah.
So they should have more days for it though. So he said that was meant to be a DM to Jen. It's hilarious. Oogie Boogie Bash maybe we'll be dressing up. I think we're gonna dress up.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be the Cars from Cars. It feels so weird to say it like that.
Then just say I'm gonna be Lightning McQueen and she's gonna be Sally.
That's true. I'm gonna be Sally. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should be pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Oh, and Wonders of Magic says congrats on 1K to David.
Yeah.
Super awesome. We were just talking about that, like how that first 1K is just like. I feel like nothing ever hits the same. Maybe we get to 100K or something.
Right. The next big milestone, I would say, are the tens.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're about to hit 2K, and I'm super excited. Yeah. It's still exciting. 5K, I'll still be excited. But I think,
for sure.
Like 1K, you're just like, I can do this.
Yeah.
You know?
It gives you that, confidence boost.
Yeah, I think so. Hula Mama is going to be Fillmore.
Yes.
That's gonna.
I love that she put the peace sign with it too.
That's gonna be so good. Aww. I gotta figure out exactly if I do Lightning, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty easy. I can just literally wear a red shirt.
Yeah.
With 95 on it.
Right.
Lightning's pretty easy.
Yeah.
But
we'll put a lightning stripe on your pocket and then 95 on your back.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah. That'd be pretty good. David said, hey, Nick and Crystal, your 1K Mickey's Death Wheel is my Pony Express. Oh, you're going to...
Nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Throw hang time in there.
Anthony said, who has been your favorite villain tree trail at Oogie Boogie?
Evil Queen.
Yeah, I actually think she's mine too.
I feel like she gives the best interaction.
I will say Evil Queen was great. I really enjoyed Agatha too, though.
Oh yeah.
Last year, Agatha was really cool.
But I feel like Agatha was the same with everybody. Yeah. She just had the same because she had just became a character
Yeah.
She only had that little bit.
And everybody was like, "Where's Wanda? What happened to Mr. Sparky?" Everybody was asking
the same thing.
The girl
that
played live action Cruella was really
good. Oh
yes. Too. At least on opening night, man, she was fire, you know?
Right.
David said, Nick, you gotta ka-chow. Yeah, I'm like that all day. Ka-chow.
Yeah. And I'll just call them stickers all day.
I need a shiny lightning so I can but it needs to be on my arm so I can glare it at people. How he does with his, you know what I mean? He blinds them with it.
Right.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I think that'd be
it'll be good because all of your details are actually going to be stickers.
Right. They'll actually be stickers, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
David said crossing his fingers for Evil Strange. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I think we could get Evil or Zombie Strange for sure.
Yeah.
I hope they bring Zombie Cat back, but I feel like we might get Zombie Strange instead.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Zombie Cat was pretty popular, so maybe we'll see. I know if they don't bring him back, that Boo It's Judy will riot.
Oh, she will.
So, Simon said, "Night, guys. Got another meeting. I'll come as the traffic comes." There we go.
That would be fun.
Cozy coming.
Right?
That'd be pretty fun. Well, we had a super blast.
Dude, it was so much fun tonight.
So that was a really good live. Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hope you guys all have a really wonderful, fun and safe 4th of July.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Yeah, safe is the big one, you know. Don't do anything stupid. Light the long end of the fireworks, not the short end. But yeah, hopefully everybody has a great one. Oh, let's see, we got another thing. One said, guys, I'm so happy Hocus Pocus 2 trailer came out today, and with Oogie Boogie Bash around the corner, it's gonna be amazing Disney Halloween. I'm pumped for Disney Halloween. I'm ready to get. We just got pushed through these hot summer months.
I know.
Get to the hot Halloween months.
If it's any upside of it, this whole heat, Bath and Body Works is already selling Halloween stuff. So
yeah,
Halloween's already here. Halloween is already here.
You know, and we actually, I don't know if you have. I haven't watched the trailer for Hocus Pocus 2 yet.
I have not.
I've been super busy today.
I know. I've been waiting for you.
I had thought about bringing it up on the live earlier, but then I was like, we'll probably pull it up on the TV before we go to bed right now. so we can finally see it. Brian said, "Are you guys going to Pirates opening on Friday?" I don't think so.
No.
We don't have a reservation or anything planned yet. We could maybe grab one and go after work, but we're gonna be there Sunday.
Yeah.
We have Blue Bayou reservations,
right?
And we're gonna go Sunday, so I think that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Personally. But yeah, thank you guys. I see everybody saying thank you for the live.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining the live.
Yes, you guys are the reason why we're here.
It would be super awkward without you guys. We'd just be talking to the camera.
Right.
So we really do appreciate everybody joining. On your way out, if you didn't leave a like, if you guys could leave a like, that would mean a lot to us.
And if you're new and you're just being quiet, subscribe if you enjoyed us.
Subscribe, hang out. We try to go live every Tuesday. I know it doesn't always happen. I promise we're trying to get better at it. But yeah, we had a blast, and hopefully we'll see everybody in the park very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, until then, we will see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Have a great